TJ, it's your responsibility to check if the audio is working now.
Oh my god, the pre-show podcast. What is that?
Yo, mum!
Ooh, what is that?
What is
Chicken.
It's not funny. I got school.
I got school. I got school.
It's not funny. I got school.
Hier, Bart, dat is niet een bunkmachine. Dat is een fans. Dat is niet een bunkmachine.
Disgusting.
Guys.
One of y'all did it.
How much did that
It
fish?
wasn't me.
That's
Fucking
money,
millions.
Guys, shut up! Okay, audio seems
How
fine.
much did that fish Rolex set you back?
Een ouwe.
An hour! An hour!
Okay, I think the audio is fine.
Focus.
Ja, it's a pizza on your focus.
Your stick's not even touching the ground, man!
Mayo, may I have my charger for a little bit?
You
Did you work up an appetite?
Thank you.
When you finish,
My phone's at 5%.
Shelly,
My phone's at
When the dawn
5%.
breaks, I'll shall you break your fast.
The...
The new
You're
McDonald's
so
Macbeth. The
Guys.
old sandwich
I know on
made
that.
from a cow that trusted the butcher.
Guys.
and
Wait,
many
guys.
lions.
Pause. Aeolus, I'm sorry. Do
La, la,
we
la.
we need to have a picture on of Ame on the thing.
I also
You're
want
so
to
right.
pre-show.
Just a random fucking thing.
Someone send me a picture of a mail, put it
Right,
in.
I got
No! If you send me the dog picture, I will actually kill you
Just
right the
stick
fuck
it
out.
over.
I will send a funny one.
Put
Yeah.
jodeling.
I will. Oh, that's
Barbie yelling! I'm putting
Wait,
Barbie
I don't
yelling
even
on
know
there.
if I have fucking TJ on Discord.
Does
You
anybody
can
have
send it to
a...
me.
Does
You
anybody
could
have
just
a...
go to the server.
Does anybody have a
Discord.
USB-C cable? I need to charge my phone.
Is it
Yeah,
that
thanks.
one?
It's the white one.
We have this picture of my mom.
How are all of our phones
It's
dead?
busy.
I mean, I worked all
put it
day,
over
so
here.
I mean.
It's busy.
Thanks.
It should have like
No, wait, I want to
Yeah,
say.
I know, but like I wanna just see.
Aeolus Table of Six is live. This is Aeolus' table.
This is
You
DJ's
can just
table.
use my phone until yours is charged. basically.
Sure,
Yowling.
Also, this is. Can I show the
still
dog picture
in
on
the
screen?
pre-
No,
we have 10
I don't
minutes.
wanna
It's
say
gonna be
y'all
pretty
okay.
well
Okay.
charged.
Oh, it's actually just show, not send.
No,
Image.
that's the most
Okay.
disgusting.
That is the most disgusting picture I have.
How full is your phone right now?
20, 19.
Maybe
Yoli.
close everything except for Discord.
I already have that.
How full is your phone? 20, 19, 18, 17.
I'm putting yoding over Noah.
Oh god.
Hmm.
Oh god.
And
No
I
one's
put-
gonna get that.
I hope we keep that for next stream when he's actually here. Yeah.
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 He won't be here next week.
I recommend this picture. I think it's stupid.
It's beautiful.
Oh, that's the
Okay,
picture
you
you
sent
use
it.
of me, of
Okay.
course it is.
Got it.
This one's also out.
Yeah, perfect.
Wait, I also got a picture as well. I'm
Wait.
sending it to Maverick.
Here you go.
Yowling.
Sending it to Maverick.
Yes.
Ah.
TJ, put this picture on the overlay.
Send it to me.
I send it to you.
Sure.
Oh. Grog.
Oh.
It's not the worst one we have.
No,
for-
but it works.
it works.
But it's just like I also got this one. This was peak November when I just heard that everyone's dying. Because it's like,
That was funny.
I was like, someone asked me, "How are you doing?" And I was like,
Well.
Wow, you
"Life is
see,
great."
How much time you got?
I saved this image. Get your fat ass head out of here! Shit.
We should all use pictures that are just like so like unintelligible that people can't even figure out which one it is.
Which one's which?
Who is this?
Who is this?
Who is this?
That's RDJ.
At least my skin is clear, you know.
Wait, one time we actually need to put like lookalikes on the screen. Just
What do
for
you
the
mean?
thing.
We already have a lookalike.
Oh yeah, we do. We have one already.
Yeah.
That's clearly
Yawning.
Roman.
What the fuck?
Barbie yodeling. That's.
Oh,
I
that's
wanted to.
homophobic.
I-
What do you mean?
I wanted to say
Oh, you
something,
calling
but
Ken
no.
gay?
I'm calling Kira Joling gay. What do you mean?
Well, yeah, obviously. Have you
Oh
seen
my
the
god,
man?
beautiful.
Hello. Are we even live at this
DJ,
point?
have
Yeah,
you-
we're live.
have you
No,
tested
really?
out the,
No, I have not properly tested out the
Nobody's
audio
watching. Is
yet.
anybody watching?
No.
Please give me Jar Jar. I would
Please
like
check
to
out Jar
I would like to I would like to
Jar Jar.
test the audio in private, thanks.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Because I haven't had a chance to test
Hello.
out the
Hello.
two audio.
Hello.
I have 2 different audio apps currently, and I haven't been able to test out either of them because I've only just been
What
able to
the fuck
download
was
them
that
because my mom
for?
changed the fucking Apple ID password again.
This snapper does need like what? But like
One
that,
thing she
yeah,
likes
like,
to do is tickle me.
Like why does she
Yes,
have
I
to turn
tried.
on that you
Tickle her
need the
back,
password to
But I'm
download
very
a fucking app?
vulnerable to tickling.
I'll just grab your armpit.
So what I do
I
in
don't have an
revenge
account
is
yet.
when I have extremely cold hands, I lift up her shirt and touch her stomach.
Mm.
And that's unfair. Because you have like actual medical fucking. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Yeah, give me that.
No, but that means he has a reason.
Was
to
that
run
an
his
impression
hands,
of my
so-
grandpa?
No, it was not.
Okay.
But to be
Your
fair,
grandpa's a bird?
your
No,
my
my
your
grandpa's a
grandpa.
weirdo.
Yeah. He
That's fine.
What?
My grandpa. listen, guys.
Yeah.
No, listen. My grandpa, both of them are extremely autistic.
Mm.
What's up?
And the one from my
From
dad's
family.
side, he always talk when he's telling a story. He's always like this, you know, like. En je weet wat ik deed, hè? Ik zei zo tegen hem, ja, niet wel, en ik ging zo staan. Like
he's
like-
unintelligible.
He's
easily.
just, he's just hang on. He's just talking about like taekwondo or some shit. Right, that works good. And then he's like,
That's great.
Ging zo staan, weet je wel?
Ho!
And I mean, like I love the man, but I
I
half
would
the
love to have a
time
conversation.
I have no idea what he's saying.
No, me neither. I
I
kid
literally
not.
had a man today in the store and he was like talking in like very like, oh, so fine, yeah, it's and I was like, oh,
Smile away.
okay, so
Spreekt u Nederlands?
Oh,
Smile away, boys.
nee, want de collega naast me die was echt zo van, en hij van, oh, ik ben op zoek naar een reisboek van Albanië, en hij was like, ja, of like, ah, and I was like, yeah.
What?
And then, yeah, I don't know how I figured that out. Ik
Yeah.
hoorde Albanië.
This
So I was
year-
like, whoa, Albanië.
Does your grandpa dye his eyebrows by the way? Because like
No,
they're just black.
no, he had pitch black hair when he was younger.
Yeah, but why didn't his eyebrows turn gray?
I don't know, but like
How the fuck?
many people thought he was like a gypsy when he was
Damn.
younger.
What the? Whoa!
Yeah, he just had that black. And
Oh, like-
his hair
like-
was like actually black as fuck.
1960s racism hits different.
Yeah.
Just
You have dark hair. Back dumper.
Well, actually, they thought he was a gypsy. Like, for real.
Okay, that.
And like my dad has brown hair, so
Hello,
it skipped like
Hannah.
two. Hi,
I
Hannah.
wanna-
It skipped 2 generations.
Oh my god, hi Storm!
Because I just have a really dark brown.
Guys, oh my god, my partner's here.
Hello, TJ.
Why are you never there when I DM?
Oh,
There
They
are
are.
plenty of
They
plenty
are.
of
I
time
know,
that you're
I'm joking.
here. Hi Storm.
Yammer.
it's all
Next
oiling
week
up.
when you DM, you should get Tim to
Okay.
watch.
Shrek is.
Sure, I should get Tim
Next.
to watch
Oh,
that.
fine,
I don't-
download the fucking audio
I'm not sure
files.
into that. Sorry. No.
Oh wait, you know that's not what I meant.
I know.
He
I
wants
know.
to.
What do you mean?
Hi,
I broke him, guys.
I've never had see like usually you're like spot on immediate response, and that was just like
Plus 2.
Hannah's noticed barbecue.
Oh, okay.
It's so good as well.
I love the fact how
Don't worry.
Amaze picture is just
Who is Barbie yelling right now?
Noah.
Noah.
He took Noah's
Honestly,
place.
I think Peter would be a better
yeah.
Bart Joling. Bart what?
Barbecue.
Ken Joling.
Get some
Barbecue.
get some guy in there called Bart.
Oh my god, he sent me a picture.
Don't worry
Oh,
about
wait.
Barbie yodeling, Hannah.
What's the time?
9:45.
If you want,
to have
you can
a bath.
start as soon as.
I was like, it's not.
I will.
What the fuck you mean? Tijd voor Teletubbies.
I will in a bit. I'm still fucking around with my audio apps because
Barbatruc.
I want to see if this other audio app that I have works better for the setting or not. So
I already have a headache. Let's fucking go, guys.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Sleetijger.
Slay, yeah.
Slay.
nope,
Yeah.
this is too
No
confusing to
worries.
figure out. We're using Pocket Bard.
It's okay.
Slay!
My notes. Slay! On my iPad yet.
And your enemies, or something like that. I don't know.
Slacht.
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 Slacht! We are ready.
I am not. I have not yet put my notes on my iPad. I
Yeah.
forgot.
Well, you have your phone now, so...
I guess.
With the just kidding. Are you really?
Hey TJ, you got games on your phone?
I do.
Normaliter zit...
You got Angry Birds on
Noah,
your phone?
ja, ik wou net zeggen, normaliter zit Noah hier met Angry Birds.
Real.
I still have the picture of you,
Use
no,
my
I'm
session
still like
structure.
playing, like, it's, like just...
Important stuff.
Alsof we like oorlogsplannen
Yeah,
aan het maken
exactly,
zijn.
like,
zo.
little war games, you know. Planning your next move.
Oh, have you seen the Bonita video?
Oh, right.
Bonita, welke van Pieter?
You feel Bonita?
Yeah.
I feel Bonita.
It's so good. I find it's very funny. Wait. Where is it? That pics. There you go.
What?
Pieter, hoe voel je je?
Hij is Bonita.
Bonita.
Don't need that part.
Ja, verstond je me ook echt of?
And then notes.
Ja, oké. So it's not like...
Load. Load. And
Just like...
Anyway, so wie
Ja.
is er niet
Ja.
aan deze tafel? Je moeder.
Ja,
Onze moeder.
Onze.
Onze.
Oh!
Communism!
Da, oude modder.
Your mother's fat. No. Our
Oh,
mother.
moeder.
Oh, right, you mean our mother.
Our mother from a different
a mother
brother.
from a different. Right, no,
Yeah,
I think
a
a
mother
sister from another.
I
brother.
mean, the mother of a stranger.
Yeah.
I love how
Right,
your
right,
face
right.
is immediately
Yeah.
going.
We're not gonna be able to see anything.
It's just like,
Yeah.
where's the camera? Yeah, but that's it. Legit works. Like it legit helps.
Yeah.
Because like, listen, when you do it, because like Patrick Warburton has like kind of like a nasally voice.
Yeah.
So like when you do that, you kind of like squish these muscles, causing it to use.
Yeah.
I can also-
there's an actual science to it.
I can also only speak Scottish when I'm reading it.
Tickety
I thought you were gonna say I can only speak Scottish when I'm drunk.
Only
I'm gonna
Scottish
be
when it was the lads.
17 Scots. I'm scrumping.
It was Christmas in Carcabin. Oh, wait, no, that's Irish. La-di-di-di-di-dum. La-di-di-di-di. Kill a fucking Englishman and throw him in the sea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I stepped down from the merriment.
No, but there was like a
But
video
a soldier boy, the damn.
of Patrick Warburton reacting to impressions of him, and he was like, he also responded to the fact that everybody does the face.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it helps.
It
getting
legit
into character,
helps,
yeah.
but even he does the face.
Yeah, but he always does the face.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's just what his face
how
looks
it
like.
works.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Every now and then I quote the, "Can I crush your balls?"
Yeah.
It's like a very uncommon vocal stim for me at this point.
You know what's a really common vocal stem for me?
La la la
Oh,
How far is it?
I'm almost done. I'm almost done, I promise. I'm sorry, I'm lying.
What the fuck is this?
Was dat Nederlands? Wat?
Ja.
Ik verstond alleen, ik schaam me dood.
Ja, de rest was echt van...
Storm, please
Ah,
stop
sorry,
texting me.
What the fuck is bedijven?
Don't you pull at me through text.
What the fuck verdijverdappen?
Geen koeken, hè?
It sounds like Swedish.
Dit was ook het What the fuck is een bedijveren? Totdat ik het ging googlen. Oh, ik schaam me dood. Zegt hij.
Wat? Verdijveren?
Ja, bedijveren. Ik weet ook niet wat het...
Wat is het?
Is it something weird?
No.
Ja, hij schaamt zich dood.
Bedoel je wedijveren?
Here's Jar Jar.
Knowing you, there was like a 50% chance it would have fallen to the floor
Yeah.
and shattered.
Yeah.
Shit. I need Google Docs back on here.
Volgens mij ging het toen ook over...
You had one job!
Fuck you!
Oh ja, dat is echt...
You're
Kill
linking the
yourself.
DM's aan mij.
They're just text messages. Nobody fucking cares.
Een keer zei Tim iets tegen mij, hij zei overstag en ik had het nog nooit gehoord, zeg maar, dat ik overstag was.
Ja.
En ik zocht op zijn online woordenboek wat dat betekende, maar dat was gewoon een van die definities, was volgens mij gewoon bullshit. Dat iemand er met bekwaam voor gaffelt eigenlijk. Wat de fuck bedoel je?
Other
Like
account.
Urban Dictionary, like,
That
what the fuck is voor gaf? Wanneer je
Okay, I don't care.
ejaculeert in
Give me my
kleur
fucking
hoodie
notes,
van,
bitch!
weet ik veel, you know, some weird ass.
Print like.
Overstag.
Sorry, I
is
got
gewoon,
flashbang.
Ja, gewoon,
Ja, like, je bent
Upset.
op, ja,
Ja.
overstuur.
ja.
Ja.
Let me move my shit around.
Does he still do that?
Can you do
Wat,
that?
Tim?
Yeah.
He's not that for me, but it's
Can
sometimes.
you do that, but then in the Trump voice? The first time when you did this, I was like, oh, that really called Trump to me.
No one does a drum impression like I do.
Storm?
Uh,
Storm. Storm.
Yeah.
Fucking first of all,
You know, when you imitate Trump, you gotta act
Storm?
like you're playing one of those
I know you're still recording.
accordions.
First of all, how fucking dare you send me that?
Anyways, and even bigger, like you're playing an accordion.
Oh, yo,
Wow.
Smickle.
What are you sending me?
Biden is taking over, I see.
Biden!
Biden? What?
Come on, TJ, get on with it.
More into frame.
This session is going to be so ridiculously unserious.
Should be.
Lift it, boss!
I've been dethroned for today. I didn't feel like planning 3 one-shots.
Understandable.
Three of them.
It's a free shot.
Whoa!
No, this is one of the one-shots.
Yummy, yummy.
Shut up.
Alright, first of all, very important start to any one-shot that's run by me.
Also, don't forget the intro. Wait, I'll do it.
Hi, my name is Pebble.
Hi, my name is Aeolus. Welcome to my table of sticks. And here I got to my first in 3 hours.
Hello, everybody.
Today it's TJ's table of 4. That is all.
Hello,
Yar.
everybody.
What happened that last time? Why am I here?
Doe maar your eyes closed for the whole time.
Yeah.
Huh?
I didn't have my eyes closed.
It looked like you had your eyes closed.
I didn't. I was looking at my own face. Now, TJ, come on, get on. Get on!
Okay,
Get on!
hi, welcome, hello. Today this is my table. I mean, it's actually my table just every other
Your
day.
mother's
No.
My table, fuck you.
It's your mother's
Kill yourself.
Yeah.
I am the murder victim of the session.
So, as you may have noticed, we finished Dawn of the Steel Shaper last session. That was crazy. 2 weeks, yeah, I said last session, not last week. Come on. 2 weeks ago,
Well,
we
the
finished
epilogue
Dawn
was
of the
supposed to
Steel
be last
Shaper. We were supposed to have the epilogue last week. We did not do that.
No, it's coming.
It's coming!
Oh my god.
Oh,
It's on its way.
going back to the back shots as well.
Yeah, we're doing some back shots and then we'll be coming with
So, in preparation... Oh, whoa, I can moderate the chat so much more easily from here. This is wonderful. I should teach you how to moderate the chat, boss. I don't want to keep doing it for you.
Next session. No, next session. Next campaign, you don't have to do it.
Fair enough. Anyways, so we finished all of the Steel Shaper. I've said this like 5 fucking times now. We finished all of the Steel Shaper. And in preparation for our next campaign, Shatterstar, we are doing a few little fun one-shots.
Boss, do the thing.
Stop yapping!
Go on.
It always takes a while.
So we're doing a couple
Yeah.
fun little one-shots. Today it's my turn, because Boss didn't feel like doing all of the one-shots himself. And you know what? Fair enough.
I had one plan, but I cancelled it.
Yeah,
Sure.
that.
Whoa.
So today we have a
Great stuff.
fun little spooky murder mystery because I love murder mysteries and I had to. So I love murder mysteries, so I had to do this. Can you tell that I don't do introductions for my own campaigns?
I can tell, yes.
I'm not used to this.
You don't
This-
have to.
it's- No, I'm doing an introduction. Fuck you.
All over me.
Love.
Well,
So yeah, murder mystery
Let's
campaign.
laugh,
Space
love.
things. Yeah. Woo.
it's a
Transition.
it's a non.
Wow.
It's like a sort of side story to the upcoming campaign. I'd say. Like,
Yeah.
It's like
Is it?
it's like a side
Yes,
story
it's like
prequel thing.
it's prequel.
It's like same universe,
Prequel.
same setting,
Prequel.
but it's
Prequel.
before the
Prequel.
campaign, but it doesn't
Prequel.
lead into it, you know?
Cool.
So we might find
Pickle.
ourselves.
No, I made sure that wouldn't happen. So
No,
don't
no,
spoil
no,
anything.
not us, not these characters finding the Shatterstar characters, but the Shatterstar characters at some point may be finding these.
Oh
characters.
yeah, that's definitely.
That is very
That's
much
gonna be
possible.
awful with you two.
We're gonna like interact with ourselves. Like,
basically.
what are you doing here? I'm just traveling.
Yeah. We're just travelers.
As you can tell, I have some regrets sitting at this table today.
Yeah, it's not nice being constantly interrupted, is it?
No, that's not what I'm upset about. I'm upset that I let you guys do this.
Alright, fair enough. It was my idea.
Mm-hmm.
Good idea. Yeah.
I know.
You
it's fun.
you
it's fun.
posed this idea to me, and I said, you know what? Sure, that'll be fun.
I just went, fuck yeah, we're coming here now.
And then you sent me the fucking pictures, and you sent me the character sheets, and you sent me, hey, we have -1 and -2 intelligence, by the way, and I said, oh, I'm gonna kill myself. This is horrible.
Alright, but what happened last time? No, okay.
There is no last time. This is the first and the last one.
I
Fuck
know.
you.
So
We have 5 minutes left for the camp for the one shot.
5
So
minutes
someone
left.
died. Go ahead.
Alright, so I'm so unprepared for this. Anyways, you gave me 6 weeks. I'm not prepared.
You should see me next week.
I have like 20 pages.
I messaged yesterday like you got a week. If you want, I can give you 2 weeks.
That'll be a lot nicer.
I'll figure something out.
I still want to learn first edition, so that might take a
It's-
while.
It just feels
We'll
really
save that for
weird
later.
and different to see the people I'm DMing for. I'm not used to this.
Fair.
I'm used to staring at usernames and profile pictures.
You can open the Discord if you want, if it helps.
Yeah.
Not
Just talk
at
to your
all.
laptop
Everyone's
the entire
phone's
time.
dead.
Is your
Yeah, so-
yours dead too?
37%.
Mine's 56.
Yours went down a lot slower
18.
than mine. Mine was already
Okay, continue, guys. Let before we. Okay.
Thank you, Mayo.
Oh, it's
Do
actually.
you still need your charger?
Oh.
I do.
Fuck.
Actually, hold on. Let me put on my audio.
But you're gonna bring us home, right?
We all need new phones.
La, la, la.
Like, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just need a charged one.
It's very space-like.
Thank you.
So,
So,
space.
once on a long time ago in a galaxy far, far.
Star Wars! We just see like text just flying by. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah, you guys are on the Celeste Express. You've been recently hired as some of the new staff on this intergalactic starliner. It's a train.
Oh my god.
Okay, it's a train in space. You get the idea. This is your setting.
Okay, so we work there.
You work there.
So we're not just travelers.
You
We
work
work.
You work on the train.
Shit.
How much do we get paid?
Work.
Are we part of a union?
Working.
Are we...
What are you doing?
I don't work.
do we have minimum wage? Can we find that? I wanna.
You have more than minimum wage. You're paid very well.
We're forming a union.
This is a very,
We want
very
minimum
luxury
wage.
starliner. You are paid well.
Oh
You
my
guys
god.
getting paid?
You've been primarily hired as some onboard peacekeeping.
With
Security-
-1 and -2
Security
intelligence.
guards.
Security
more so.
guard.
After some recent incidents on a few of the Celeste Express's other starliners.
I feel like this was a mistake.
Working on the Celeste Express?
We get there for the first day and there's just a phone like,
It's on fire.
hello.
And welcome to Unit 2, Celeste
Express.
Pizza.
Celeste.
Right now we have 2 suits that double as both animatronics and suits.
Oh, Papa John.
Why did I?
the
Anyway,
Why was I
that
going to say
character
Ringo?
Ringo.
Ringo. Oh, Ringo.
Shut up, Ringo.
Now I care about
Sexy.
what you think, Ringo. Well, he was also.
Hey, I when I grab the gun, I don't point it at one person.
But you were looking directly at me.
Who failed the test? I'm not looking directly at.
I'm putting on sunglasses so you cannot see where I'm looking.
It's like the teacher, like, so one of you didn't pass, but I won't tell you which one.
Yeah.
So every one of you could grab your notepad and then write down for your homework assignment, so you can practice more for your new test next week. Sorry, continue.
That was way too long. That went on.
Yeah, I was loading.
You know that one picture of the dog who's just like at peace with everything? That was me for a moment there. Yeah, that's me.
But continue.
Thank you. My brain's not braining, I'm sorry.
Maybe we should shut up and let you.
Thank you. Thank you, boss. You're such a nice player.
The Council of Cock will inside your face.
Okay. Celeste Express, luxury starlighter. You guys work there as security guards.
Yeah.
You get the idea. Because this is a very
Slate average.
high-end luxury starliner, there's not many passengers on board on this fine day.
Cheapskates.
Also raising losers.
This is high-end luxury. This is like the Titan.
That's not
We're sinking!
Oh my god!
Train on the water, boat on the track.
Maybe there's
I don't
space
think
for
I
two
should have
people
mentioned the Titanic.
on the
No.
train door. Maybe
Wait, we don't have an intro. We should introduce ourselves.
You should introduce yourselves.
Okay.
While
so
I
as
try to
characters-
get my as the characters. While I try to get my brain braining, you guys can
Okay.
introduce your characters.
Hi, I'm Mao Mao. I am an era. No, I'm not an era cocker.
You're
this
not a
time.
cock.
I'm-
You're a pussy.
I'm a pussy. I'm a tabaxi warlock.
This makes
I
them
think.
so
And-
Tabaxi
and-
Warlock. Yeah.
Tabaxi warlock. Yes.
Tabaxi Warlock.
Oh,
Oh shit.
You're not blue. You're green.
I'm green.
Grip.
Grr.
It's not Lucical.
No, I'm not. I'm Grr.
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 You're grr.
I am Mao Mao. I have a tail that's on fire and talks to me. That's definitely not Honkai Star Rail related.
I feel like I cannot go against that. Anyway,
It's not a competition.
Also, I'm Mayo.
Hello.
That's ketchup. That's mayo sister.
It's actually
Mustard.
I wanted to say chili mayo, but that's not appropriate, I would say. Anyway, I'm a maid.
It's a bit too
sister.
spicy.
Ja. En dan like Avis.
Moet je ons ook uit laten praten, hè? Sorry, continue.
I'm a wood elf. A wood elf, a rogue. Yeah.
And what's your character's name?
Avis.
You already said that.
Actually,
Oh,
played
I wasn't paying
Jury.
attention. Alright.
The intelligence of mine is still showing.
Yeah.
They're already in character.
Yeah. Yeah. You can go first.
Well, my character is Asta Cheek. I'm
Ass cheek.
what's the?
Gallus.
I'm a Gallus
Barbarian.
barbarian. My name is Yelmer, and I'm looking forward to it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm a Ostajic. I'm a Gallus fighter, and that's my bro.
No, completely unrelated.
Yeah,
of
but
course.
we're,
bro.
just bro.
Bro.
We're not at all twin brothers. We're yeah. How long will you like
15 seconds.
Oh, sorry, bro. Let me just.
Yeah, just once again.
Just to make sure.
Yeah.
But
It's fine.
no relation.
Yeah. Except for the job.
Exactly.
Yeah. We were just people.
Yeah.
Said the
Oh
second
my
one.
god.
The first one. Which job are you referring to?
A handy one. But yeah, to be clear, we play twins.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're both Gallus, overgrown chicken, basically.
Overgrown
Oh
cocks.
no, step.
Yeah,
Bro,
we're-
what you
Yeah, we're
doing?
cocks.
Is that a chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're cocks. Right.
Cocks, yeah.
Yeah, huge cocks.
Very big cocks.
Very big
Yeah.
cocks. Big girthy cocks. Yeah.
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 I've been on steroids.
Oh, yeah. What?
I'm a very big, veiny cock.
Wow, you're telling me you're on steroids? Nah, that's not fun.
Fantasy space.
Oh, right, of course. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Be careful. You don't have rage.
TJ, you did this to
roid
yourself.
Yeah.
Rage. Oh, like the roid rage. Alright,
Who's
TJ,
I have
you
so
can-
many regrets.
I would like to not rage, but I will be mildly annoyed.
She cry herself to sleep tonight.
I was already crying.
You allowed this to happen.
Oh, yeah.
I agreed
My
to
voice
this.
is already so tired.
Yeah.
I didn't allow this to happen. I fucking said, yeah, go for it.
Alright, okay, so.
Right, go ahead.
There's,
I will go
I need to
ahead, but
count.
my name's not Butt. Asshole.
Okay.
Guys, there's 8 passengers.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
We have 4.
That's a small train.
That's what?
There's 4 of us, or do we not count as passengers?
You don't count passengers.
Oh, but now we have 2.
You make up about 1/3 of the people on this train.
No.
Wow.
That's a small train.
What? How big is the train?
Is it like one
It's
of those
not that
kiddie
big.
trains at Driefleet?
It's like the Efteling train.
Okay, it's not very large, but it is very, very luxury.
Yeah,
There's a
but
reason
big,
why it's not
so-
very large, though.
Alright.
How big is large?
It's train
It's pretty
size.
great. It's
I think it's got like 6 wagons, actually.
That's pretty large.
How
It's
many
a pretty
wagons?
large 6.
Oh yeah, that's pretty reasonable.
It's a reasonably sized train, you guys.
It's
Alright,
average
this is
size.
not important.
Come on.
Continue.
It's bigger than
Don't shame
90%
my
of the
train
trains
size.
over here, so
Don't shame my train size.
Size shouldn't matter.
it's the motion of the train.
It's the way you use it.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 8 passengers, if I know how to count. The passengers who are
The passengers who are.
It's fine. Oh my god, I feel like you're like giving like a middle school presentation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The light of your iPad makes you look like a demon.
What the?
You know, like you've been summoned from some kind of portal. You look like you're just about to step into the nether.
The nether.
The nether.
The nether.
Flint and steel.
The nether.
Release! Water bucket release!
Oh god.
Water
This is
bucket.
gonna be terrible. This is gonna be the
Well,
worst
yeah.
session ever,
Yeah.
but like in a good way.
Okay, continue.
Yeah, continue.
There's 8 passengers.
So you said.
Yeah.
I've said this like 5 times now.
Yeah, so
I'm sorry.
what's the next bit?
I was going to introduce the passengers.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
I'm trying to remember what I had rehearsed for this. Okay. 8 passengers. I literally have notes on them right in front of me. I'm not braining. Okay, so the 8 passengers who are currently on the Celeste Express consist of Dr. Amelia Breen, who is, as you may suspect, a doctor. Whoa! Not like a doctor, but she's a
Like a
scientist.
PhD, yeah.
She has a PhD in something for sure, but
Why did a brick fall?
don't mind our
Bricked up.
fridge break.
Bricked up.
She's not like a doctor, but she certainly has a PhD in something. She's a teeny tiny little fennec fox. Very cute. She's a little bit. She's not all there in the head, but
You
She's a doctor, but we're fucked.
No, she's not a doctor.
she's a
PhD.
scientist. She has a PhD, but she's not like a
She's-
medical
She's
doctor.
not gonna.
Still.
Someone's gonna die and we're like,
Is anyone here a doctor? I am. Well,
I
you're
have a
nerd.
PhD in art.
I'm not a doctor, but I can definitely tell you that this guy
you know,
is dead.
I don't have a degree in theoretical physics. I have a theoretical degree in physics.
How do you even know what theoretical means?
Guys.
Sorry.
Along with Dr. Amelia Breen is her bodyguard, who has not spoken a single word since boarding the express. You do not know his name. You
Steve.
Mr.
Fuck,
Sir.
go right ahead. Call him
Mr.
Steve. Call him whatever you want.
Mr.
Right.
Steve.
Next is Captain Ilana Roke. She is a she's a captain. She was a captain. She's an ex-military. She's ex-military. She was originally here to train you guys, and now she's just riding along to her final destination. That makes it seem like she's going to die, but I promise she isn't.
Well, I'm sure she is at some point, but
One day maybe, but not today.
2 days from retirement.
Next is
That would be
Valix.
hella sad, bro.
Next is Valix Dent. He is a drow relic dealer. He's fairly well known across the galaxy as
Immersion broken.
lekker bezig, boss.
Thank you. I don't even know how my own speaker works.
He is fairly well known across the different planets as a thief, mostly a scammer, a con artist, the likes. Nothing particularly savory to say about this man. There is Fen, a gnome who you don't know particularly much about, besides the fact that nothing he says ever makes sense.
It's like me, for real, for real.
I was about to say.
No, more the energy of someone whose entire vocabulary consists of things that he found on r/I'm 14 and this is deep.
That's lovely.
That's
So Peter.
so.
oh my god.
Okay.
First
You know what? I
First
don't know
rule.
how to count. There's 9 passengers. I
Oh.
just lumped 2 of them together.
Alright, they are now like a duo drone.
They're now unlumped. Explain.
They've been
They are
unlumped.
now a Siamese twin.
Well, they were twins. They might as well be Siamese as well.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
Were? They were twins.
We take turns controlling one character.
Ooh. That would be a cool idea for like another one shot.
It's gameplay.
So, as I was saying,
Sorry.
passengers numbers 6 and 7, I think, if I know how to count. If I remember how to count, are Tazar and Zelly. They're 2 little goblin engineers. They also work here. Fucking for obvious reasons.
Engineer gaming.
They're primarily in charge of, you know, making sure that the engine fucking works and doesn't, you know,
Right.
explode or anything.
I feel like it's gonna explode.
You wish it exploded! Anyways,
They just made a
number
reference to
8
Titanic.
is Artemis 9. He is he's not. He's a
Is that a-
warforged,
is that a-
under
Yeah,
all
is it-
technicalities.
Is it like March?
I was about
11.
to say like March 13th.
No. No, it's Artemis 9.
Well, like a
Artemis
Warforged.
Prime.
Yeah,
War-
like
Warforged.
obviously Warforged is like a very like it's an
Yeah, it's-
umbrella term. So
Yeah, it's an umbrella term. They were robots,
yeah,
is what I'm trying to get
understand
across.
that it's not the same Warforged as the Steel Shaper ones.
Fucking obviously. I'd implode if that was the case. Anyways,
I hate road.
Artemis
murdered
9
I hate
is
rodents.
a robotic bard.
Also,
They were
Warforged
originally
are robots.
created as just a stationary entertainer for a bar before.
What the fuck? Oh, I get.
Before
Oh.
gaining
Apparently
sentience.
you're just calling TJ randomly a whore. I was like, what?
I mean, I've done that in the past, so.
Yeah, you actually haven't done it in a while.
No, I know.
Boss.
Continue.
Boss, you're low on your quota.
You're a fat, ugly whore.
Thank
Well,
you,
yeah.
boss.
Moving on.
Your quota for the week has been met.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you very much.
It's Monday.
Yeah.
Quota is 1.
Continue.
Yes, they were, you know, a stationary performer until they kind of accidentally gained sentience and said, fuck this, I'm out of here, and
Really?
continued doing the exact same thing.
That's also real.
He's definitely autistic.
Honestly, yeah. And the very last passenger is Tessar Ven, a Tabaxi reporter who is currently on the Celeste Express writing a report on the Celeste Express.
Whoa.
Why else would he be here? Great heavens!
Oh, great heavens.
Bim
No.
Bim bim.
No, Brimwin is not here today.
Bim
The ghost
bim.
Also,
The ghost of Christmas past?
That's
the
Brimwin.
ghost of Christmas past.
Ugh.
Ideas for me. Continue.
Bro's having a thought.
First thought today.
Just all day. I'm like,
That's me so real.
idea!
I've got an idea.
And what's the idea?
Women.
Continue.
So, you're all now currently at your little stations across the express, all in your own separate carts.
So everyone's in a separate car.
Yes!
Alright.
Okay.
Okay. What's...
You fucking laugh. What the fuck?
This is horrible! This is horrible and I hate it!
I just love the gasping for air laugh. You sound like my bike tire running low on oxygen. Like, I just roll through some glass and it's like...
Oh my god.
It wasn't even that funny.
Ow!
second.
Wrong camera aan. Not the ones I meant, but good enough.
Hey guys. What, were you trying to get these on?
Yeah.
These are the only ones that are on a Switch.
Of course they are.
Which one?
The one that's like right around the corner behind that plant, and then it's the top one. The top switch behind. Yeah, there you go.
Hello.
Oh, Jesus.
Let there be light! Hey Google! Hey Google, house camera out.
Yeah,
because
I like
number
those
of-
actually more than these.
Ja.
Dan zijn we te zwaar belicht.
Should I turn them off?
No, these are fine.
So,
I feel like these are very bright.
excuse me, we're in separate carts.
Carts.
Okay, so.
Yes, you're on. You're.
Oh.
I'm gonna kill myself if I misspeak one more time today.
No, don't.
The
Your ass is too
smurf.
fat.
That was an inside thought.
Where did I put the...
Oh, please! Oh, this is horrible.
We haven't made any fucking progress. Yeah.
Oh man, I
We
will
should have
shut the
started half an hour earlier.
Honestly.
I'll try not to laugh.
I will shut the
Yeah,
fuck up, man.
let's all just be quiet for at least 10 minutes. And let's
Regular
I'm the- I'm
D&D
the
session.
one
I may
evil.
try not to laugh.
The one meme of that
Impossible.
one guy like. That's me. That's me. Rich.
That's
No.
me. That's right. That's
I
me.
cannot. My laugh is just too
Alright.
funny.
Shut. T-B-O-Y.
Fuck.
B-B-N-O dollar sign.
That's me.
That's
right.
That's me.
Have you
That's
seen
right.
the animation with like against the working equipment? No,
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. Go on.
Okay, so you're all in your separate train carts. In fact, because there's like 6 fucking train carts, there's not even enough security staff to have like 1 per cart. Doesn't matter. Nothing bad will happen because of this.
I feel like something.
Surely. You're not standing next to anyone. You just say that to the air.
I feel like
character.
something bad's gonna happen.
I've got a
I've
bad
got a bad feeling about this. I just got chicken skin.
I think you always have chicken skin, buddy.
Yeah, that's what's funny.
You're on your separate train carts as the Celeste Express is finally pulling out of its.
You just laugh at pulling out.
No, you said the wrong train. Celeste Express.
Yes.
The Astral Express is from Hong Kong.
Yeah. The Orient Express.
The Titanic.
That honestly, those all could be slip-ups I make today. Honestly,
So, the Celeste.
the Celeste Express, is finally leaving its final stop before its final destination for this route, which means that it's time for this trip's final warp jump.
Sorry, what jump?
Warp jump.
Warp jump?
Warp jump.
Warp jump.
W-A-R-P.
Yeah, I get it.
Warp.
You're the
Whoop jump.
He's got the -2, I got the -1.
Oh yeah.
I got a
He's
hero
a-
-2.
He's a very smart.
Yeah, I have all the smooth brain. Very soft.
Whoop jump.
Super smooth.
I imagine it's like ludicrous speed from Spaceballs.
Yeah, exactly.
Fly back.
Prepare ship! Prepare ship for ludicrous speed!
Everyone immediately gets launched across the car.
Just like, watch this. I love that movie.
They're going into Plaid!
I imagine that like all of you were specifically instructed to sit down for the warp jump, and you two specifically always try to jump when it happens.
We're
That's a reference.
we're standing like at the doors, looking at each other through the cars, like.
Yeah, I hit the back wall first.
Yeah.
You come flying at me.
Like,
You
through the
fight
cars,
through the door into each other.
and I'm like, hey, bro.
Ow. I think I landed on my keys.
Oh my god.
Alright, continue.
Continue.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm this actually.
That angel child is staring at me every time I stare at you, bro.
Boss, could you please grab the remote that's hanging over there, like on the bar, on the side of the bar? There's a little remote that's hanging on the side of the bar. Could you please hand it to me?
Why is it naked as well?
Which one?
Yeah,
Why is
the top one, the white
angel
one.
child
There's three of them.
naked in there?
The white one, the white remote. Yes,
This-
the white remote
There's
that you're
two
holding.
white remotes.
This might.
But I said the top one, didn't I?
This
I
might
didn't
need
hear
to-
that.
This might need to become a two-parter. Like, will this person even die? Will somebody even die today?
Someone
like,
I mean,
die
honestly,
today.
that would work. Would it give
it
you more
would work,
time?
'cause that would
Yeah.
give Yelmer 1 more week, so let's turn it into a two-parter. Whether it goes to plan this session or not, you can...
everybody,
I'll just fuck around
don't
next
stop
week at that
fucking
point.
around.
Hey Google.
Reopen the shutters. Let
House
let her
camera
look at
on.
the angel baby.
Oh, no.
Give me my child back!
Hey Google. Hey Google. House camera Anne.
Ah!
There we go. Now we have good lighting again. Sorry, I just got really distracted by my cat licking herself. I was like, what the fuck is
Your
that?
pussy is
sound?
licking itself?
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah. Train.
Warp speed.
Whoop jump.
Whoop jump.
Wop jump.
Okay, so you're all in your separate positions. Avis, Mau Mau.
They're trying to take that name seriously.
I will not. Avis, Mau Mau, you're sitting down as instructed because you listen to instructions like normal people.
I'm a little...
You two are doing whatever the fuck you are.
I'm like up against the window later.
As you hear the engine.
Good
You hear-
job! You got there eventually.
Good go- good girl.
Let him finish.
Girl.
Let him finish. Shut up.
Hello? I will stab you with my Sinjo.
You have the
It's
gun.
freshly
Yeah, but stabbing
You're
with...
so right!
You aggressive.
Is there actually anything in it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Oh my god.
I got a whole like thingy of darts here. TJ
Oh
can
my
use.
god. Wow.
Also, the rule is if you get shot by it, you have to grab the dart and give it back.
Yeah. So you hear the engine of the train starting to power up. I wish I had a sound effect for this because I have a very specific audio in mind, and I just do not have I just don't have an effect for it. Yeah, basically that.
7 liter V8 motor. Fuck. Everything I ran off.
That's his in character. He's like, watch this. Shit. Fuck. Hang on.
Applause harder.
It's very hard with a beat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure you find a lot of things hard.
Other cocks.
Depends.
Alright, TJ.
Right, yes. You hear the engine starting to power up, and you feel a slight jolt. Not quite what you were expecting, as during all of the previous warp jumps, you've seen people getting launched across the carts. Not this time, though. And as you look out the window, as you all look out the window in confusion, like, what the fuck just happened? You realize that you have left the previous station, but you don't see any stars outside. Outside the windows is pitch black.
Is this a good time? Am I talking to anyone? Am I sitting next to someone? Am I just in my
You're
little
just
cabin?
talking to yourself.
Is there's light in the train though?
I'm
right?
like,
Yes, there is light in the train.
Are there any stars on
my
that?
tail? Are you my tail or do I have to make the tail?
Do you want me to be your
Yeah,
tail?
yeah, that would be funny. I feel like it would be funny.
Are you my tail?
I wish I could do a good voice impression of him.
You can try.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
I will just feel upset about it the entire time.
Good morning.
Boss can be the tail.
The mama situation is crazy.
No!
You don't know, I've said it now. Boss, you can be the tail.
Oh my God.
The thing is, I don't know anything about Ankar Star Rail. So
Yeah, no.
Just
that
let
that
you-
makes
would
it
work.
better.
you do
though.
it. Yeah, but what do I tell him? Like, I'm horny. Like, what?
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 My ball itched. Like,
You don't even have balls, man.
yeah, like just you.
My
do it.
ball itch.
My tail
have
itches.
You're fucking too
You have one limb. You have...
The Celeste
You
Express
are the
situation
limb.
is crazy. Anyways,
Okay,
that's
you
what
know,
I
fine. I take it back. I'll be
Yeah.
the tail. Fine.
You do
Actually,
it.
Matt, you be the tail.
Just you do it.
Ah!
End of discussion. You do it.
What does he sound like?
I can put up a voice clip.
All of them sound like me now. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm
that's
not doing
fine.
voices
That's
anymore.
fine,
I've given
that's
up.
fine, that's fine.
You're very good at impressions.
I'm very good at doing impressions of myself.
He just goes, whoa.
But yeah, it's fine.
It's all coming together.
Jill, are you okay?
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm scared. Ah!
I'm noticing a pattern in your character.
Chill.
I'm okay. Okay. I can.
Oh, that's just me.
You're not chill.
I'm not chill.
Breathe.
I'll be fine.
I mean, for all you know, there's nothing wrong.
Yeah.
You've been
That's the
working.
character.
Yeah.
Chill.
I'm
Daddy chill.
so chilling.
What the hell is even
Not.
I'll be fine. Okay.
Sit on the floor.
So thirsty.
I just sit like.
you just like lay on your side on the floor.
That's
Meanwhile,
supposed to be
I'm on
security.
Yeah, I'm the
this is
worst
security.
guard.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm like in my own little cabin. I hear like a bonk against a wall, and I'm like,
Dunk. He looks at the door and it's like one of these two motherfuckers.
It's
Probably
we're
put
just
their
there.
hand
I
into each
literally
other.
just heard like, and then you're like, boom.
You
And then
fucking.
on the wall
You-
behind me, it's like Mao Mao sitting against the wall, like, boom. And I was like,
You fucking.
Only normal one here.
Quite effect.
What do we see? Well, because we're still
Nothing.
in separate cards, right?
nothing.
No,
See-
you.
we
No,
see-
actually, yeah. You are both in separate cars. You're very confused about this. Usually, you'd be in the same car by now.
Yeah.
Usually, you'd be right up against each other.
I'm at the door like,
I should have jumped.
Yeah. I think I did something wrong.
oh, we can't hear each other. We're just.
One of you did like bump into the door from just the tiny little jolt, but
Who's like behind? Like, which?
What order? Are
What order are we in? Now?
We'll see. It's fine.
I feel like
Hold on, I'm
Mama
thinking.
went first, and then, or do you mean like you two?
Like in the length of the
In
train.
cart
Yeah.
order.
Yeah.
Card order.
You.
Okay.
Alright, so you're in front. Alright, then.
You slammed into the door. You fell on your ass.
Oh.
You're normal.
I was just sorry.
You're
Like,
living your best life.
I'm
You're having
crying.
a panic attack in the back.
Yes.
I'm just annoyed at everyone.
You're
Sorry,
just
that's the
like
real
you're
life.
like laying on your side in the cargo hold, just like crying.
Yes.
Meanwhile, I hear like, again through the wall. I'm like, okay.
Followed by just like a disembodied voice going, "Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Stop crying!"
Meanwhile, I just hear them like,
It's been 45 minutes.
All over, buddy.
It has been 45 minutes. This is going to be a two-parter.
Yes.
It seems.
Which means you're also here next week. There's no, you don't have a choice in the matter.
You will be here.
Yes.
will.
I got a 9 to 6 next week.
That's
That's
rough.
a skill issue.
You know the saying, be here or
Continue.
Be
queer,
there.
I don't know.
The dog Jelmer.
It's an or? It's
It's an or?
Oh, is it like a...
Be
Can't be
here
gay
and
if you're
be
not-
queer.
Are you gay?
Nah, bro.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well, I was just wondering. You know, you can always talk to your big bro. I'm only like 2 seconds older, but you know.
You hatched first.
Yeah.
but I came out of the cloaca.
Jesus.
How could you possibly know that?
Mom
Bro,
told
chickens-
me.
No,
Chickens-
that's total
Do
bullshit.
you know what a cloaca is?
Yes.
It's like the penis shaft, not like
No.
where chickens come out of.
No,
It's where the eggs
it's
come
not
out of.
peanut. No, the cloaca is.
No, the
like-
cloaca's the
It's
asshole.
like
It's
the
it's-
snake.
No,
It's the snake where the penis come
No.
out, right?
No.
No.
We're googling this.
The cloaca is
the
bird
whole
pussy.
trade-
It's the single hole a
Yeah.
chicken has, and there everything comes out of it.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that the cloaca is also the way
How
that
do you spell that?
Yes.
Do you need me to spell it for you, Mayo?
Okay.
I don't know what.
Just
what
continue
what
the session.
snake
Why are we
meat is
talking about
called,
cloacas?
No idea.
Snake
Moving on.
penis hole.
So, as you're all looking around in confusion, you guys are always looking around in confusion.
Very
The
Male
average.
snakes have two hammy penis, which
Snakes.
are paired, sac-like caudal extensions
Why are we talking
of the
about snakes?
cloaca
What?
and lay within the ventral pelvis.
Yeah, but
But
we're
that's
talking
possible, but
about
the chicken hole
birds.
is also
We
called
also have a
cloaca.
cloaca. Okay, fair. I'll get this.
Alright, continue.
So
Yes.
you're all doing whatever the fuck it is that you're doing in your cards at this point, besides being confused by what just happened.
Talk about cloacas.
Talking about cloacas
To your
apparently.
tail.
Yeah, your turn just randomly brings up cloacas and you're just like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Cloacas. Continue.
So, Asachik, as you're furthest towards the front, not you.
I know.
As you're first towards the front, actually, no, not yet, actually, wrong. As you're all looking around your cards in confusion, you suddenly hear a noise that you're not very happy to hear as all of the lights in the train suddenly power down. And you are left in complete darkness.
Oh, where am I?
Fuck.
Oh no.
Oh
Ah,
fuck.
this is not good. Oh,
Oh, I'm gonna piss myself.
I can't even see my own hands.
You two have dark vision.
Yeah, and I also have a
we?
bright
You
glowing
also have a
tail.
glowing tail. You have light, no one else does.
Yeah. Tail, I'm
Chickens
scared.
are
The
pretty
lights
We
went
do not have
off.
dark vision.
No, okay.
Like the lights turn back on and one of us goes.
Canon.
Yeah. But we do not have dark vision. Kirkalicker. Why did it sound Australian? Kirkalicker. Our favorite
Our
Pokemon is Puker
Kukulaker.
Our favorite Pokemon is Puker Mooker.
Oh no.
No, you said her off. You said that.
Kukulaker.
Such a quiet sound effect. I hate it.
I was playing Pokemon
How
Go.
loud is it?
And I was down on Bondi Beach. And I started Kukulaker.
I record a Puker Mooker. I'm playing Pokemon Go.
Guys.
Oh no, it's Rectrio.
Hey, that's cheating.
That's cheating. That's cheating.
Keep your hands off.
Fuck you. Continue.
Don't touch my gun!
It's my gun, but continue.
Never touch my barrel again.
You good?
Yeah, it doesn't hurt. No. Fucking force.
Oh, this is terrible.
The -2 intelligence is showing.
I mean, go to
It's wired into him.
Alright.
That's just who he is. I actually need Yomer to be better for this.
I can respond.
No, I need you to be at the table.
1 sec. Oh, that's
Otherwise, I feel weird because I'm just talking to like your empty seat because I don't want to look into the kitchen to see you.
No.
But that's more.
Why are you doing
This is deranged.
I hope you die. What if you just kill yourself?
Whoa!
Tried and true sibling behavior.
Real.
Your Sunday.
Bro, what if you went out, like just fell over your own small toe, grabbed onto something, and it fell off?
You fell off.
I fell off.
What? Alright, DJ,
I
Yomer's
hope you're
back at the
slightly
table. Continue.
uncomfy. I hope your
I wanna
favorite
know what
snack
happens.
isn't at home anymore when you come home.
That's
When you
the
really-
usual. Continue.
Fair.
Okay, so the lights have all just gone off. Everyone's confused. when the lights suddenly power back on after a few minutes, seconds. It's been like 5 seconds. Lights
It's like a quick.
yeah, basically.
Yeah.
They all like flicker back on like one after another.
Yeah.
And Astachik, as these lights power back on, you see the. I don't remember the names of my NPCs. The goblins, Tazra and Zelly, running into your car, yelling about something, but you can't quite make out what it is exactly that they're screaming about because they seem a little bit upset about whatever this is, and they're talking way too fast, and they're definitely yapping, but you cannot understand them.
What?
Where's my grandma texting me?
God, calm down. What's going on? It's just the lights going on. I mean, it's not a big deal, right?
And they just keep unintelligibly yapping at you.
What's the official Rolex at your back?
An hour.
An hour.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go see my bro, if you don't mind.
You walk out of the car and they immediately follow after you. That.
I'm gonna see my shit if I have anything to help. Like,
Comprehend language.
I do not have comprehend language.
You most certainly do not. You're a barbarian.
And they're still jabbering because they're speaking common.
Do you still need your charger?
No, I think I'm
Who
okay.
needs the charger the most right
15%.
Who needs the
now?
juice?
55.
27.
55.
Alright, Mayo wins.
Oh, yeah, let's
go.
not move the entire DM sheet.
Can I try to roll for insight?
Sure.
I thought you were gonna say
First
roll
roll!
for
45 minutes in.
45.
Oh, that's 18.
himself. An hour in.
Oh.
Well, I'm not truly impressed with you.
18.
Oh, nice.
Or that was God.
Yeah.
So as you like really focus, like try your very hardest, like using every single one of your single brain cells.
Like,
You're like really focusing on them. You're using all of your brain power.
Jiggling the block. Just.
Oh, I need more power.
You manage to finally piece together that they found something in the engine room that should not be there.
Bro. I think we might need
are
to.
you in the other card already?
I walked over to you.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
this did happen.
What's going on?
I don't know, but he seems very distressed.
Oh, no.
He said something about the engine room, so. we
What's
should go check,
wrong
you
with
know,
the...
us,
yeah, let's
us
go.
being a security guard.
Oh, right,
and
of
stuff.
course, yeah.
Yeah.
You have,
Might be in there.
you're after axes, right?
Might be in
Obviously,
yeah.
hear this.
Alright, good.
Might be
I have
in
my sword
an
and shield.
intruder.
Let's go.
Might need to
Let's
take
do
him
that,
down.
really. Yeah, we can
I certainly
kick
hope,
his ass.
I certainly hope I don't get.
Yeah,
mad.
don't
they-
worry, don't
are
worry,
they-
Goblin Boys.
are
We'll
they-
go down and
Take
They're
care of
both
your
girls.
problem. You just,
I
you just keep
hear
on,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
We'll solve this problem for you.
It'll be
I-
fine.
It'll be
I-
fine.
It'll be fine.
I can.
I hear the two very stupid chickens arguing again.
You just hear.
Who you calling stupid?
Yeah, bring it on! Bring it on! Bring it on!
I like walk out. I open
You just hear
the
bok,
door
bok.
just to see what's happening because the lights suddenly flashed on, and I walk into the hall and
Starting to
see
get a headache.
two very huge chickens.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just. And I just look at it like.
Worth it.
So is anything happening?
We don't know.
I don't know. They just
Something happened in the
they
The
said
operating
something. There's something weird in
the engine
engine
room.
Yeah.
Yes, the engine.
with the motor and stuff.
Yeah, you know, with the working, the choo-choo stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you two okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Better than that.
Yeah.
You've known these guys for like at least 2 weeks at this point. This is regular for them.
Yeah.
You know the part that goes.
That goes chugga-chugga.
Chugga-chugga-choo.
Almost an hour in and you guys have almost found a body.
Yeah. Wait, there's a body.
Shall we check out what's happening?
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yeah, we were
too.
gonna
I
do
mean,
that
it's
anyway.
Kind
We
of
could
our
probably
job.
yell,
But
yeah.
Tail think. Oh,
Okay, so I just walk in
So-
front. I just walk in between them and just open the door to the engine room.
I scuttle over.
What do I
Niet
see?
aan de wangen.
What
Heavy shot is that?
Worth it.
do you have to do that again next week?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, so what
you
do
can use
I-
twice now. Isn't that fun?
Worth it, like I said. It's funny.
What do I do in the end? What do I see in the engine room?
You
roll for perception.
We're gonna
Is
have
that
crow's
roll?
feet
I
tomorrow.
open the
We're gonna have
door
crow's
just
feet
to like
tomorrow.
to see
Yeah.
what's up, you know, because they're
Yeah,
like,
you
oh,
you
okay,
pass
fine.
through the front few cars, which is, you know, passenger cabin and that kind of stuff. And you get to the very front of the train, which has the engine room. And you open the door, and you immediately understand what's wrong as you look down at the floor and you see a very, very dead Tabaxi.
Oh shit.
Wait, the tobacco.
Wait,
Wow.
did y'all see this or did they?
No,
did
you,
y'all
you're
follow
no.
me?
It's like a very
Oh.
tight little
Okay.
doorway.
Nah, shit, nothing
The
happened.
tobacco was
Reporter.
the reporter. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
So I open the door and I look
Mhm.
and I close the door and I turn around. So guys, I feel like we have a problem and it's not just the engine that goes choo choo.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I've never heard a
me
cow
take-
go choo choo.
Let me take a look from
Yeah.
Let me take
So
a look.
I
Let's
just-
take a
so
look
it's-
for
I just
ourselves.
move aside and I just open the door for y'all.
Perception
And
check. We
I-
see nothing.
No, you look just like he's just resting.
Yeah, I was
It
gonna
just
say like
appears to be
I
a
walk up to
sleeper.
the corpse,
There's
I was
like a-
kicking it, and I was from Miss, you can't see.
There's like a
That's
massive
very dangerous.
dude. There's like a massive pool of blood around this corpse. He's like he's just resting.
Looks like
My
someone's
God.
been drinking juice.
Clean up in the engine room, guys. Clean up in the engine room.
Can we get the janitor in here?
Yeah. Wait, where are the janitors?
No, we're
Anyway,
we're the
so
guards.
it appears that the tabaxi is dead.
I don't know about you, but I can mop up my juice with my sword.
It's a really late response. It sometimes takes a while for my.
Oh,
brain to
okay,
sit
yeah,
in.
fair, okay. makes
Don't-
sense.
Don't Tabaxi's just gonna do that sort of thing, or
That's like a catnap, isn't
So
it?
has
Yeah.
anyone checked
No.
his pulse? Her pulse? Did
I'm
tabaxi-
not really the doctor.
I reach down to check his pulse, and I touch like here. I'm like,
I can't feel anything.
So I feel like that's not the right way. to
oh
do it.
right, and I squeeze his ass.
I'm
Whoa!
looking
So
for
I'm just
it's
like,
here,
I just like, and then I walk up and I check pulse and
Oh right, I knew that. Yeah, I was just checking for
you did
a
great.
juice
Yeah, I
box.
debate to confirm this guy is dead as hell.
Yeah, okay, so I'm saying like, you did well.
I did my best. I don't know Tabaxi anatomy.
I think you don't know many things.
Well, I know that when you mix blue and yellow, you get green.
That's true.
Yeah.
I
See?
think- I
Yeah.
Did
I
I
can
even know that?
concur.
Yeah.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too, Mr.
Do you-
Tail.
what does concur mean?
Something about thinking. I mean,
Oh right, yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
Fish, can we?
you're looking at us like, are they actually that stupid?
Yes. It's not a -1. It's a -100.
It's not the character. It's just
-1 is how much brain
That's just
cells.
what I like.
I just turn around and under my breath I say like every time I'm so surprised at what comes out of their mouth and I'm like, ooh.
Their beaks actually.
Sorry, what do you want to say?
Momo's tail said that, for the record.
Yeah.
Do you have like a talking tail?
I don't.
Are you?
Don't look
You're
at
my
me.
talking to.
Okay.
You're talking
I
about-
want to get under my
Yeah.
breath say.
Hey
This
there, how can I
academy
help?
wasn't preparing me for any of this.
I call him John.
I call him Little Lasto.
Kleine freaking bell.
I call him Nugget.
I hope that guy Spartan calls him that.
How many people have seen your chicken nuggets?
Okay, moving on.
I mean, aren't fricandels like made of horse meat? I mean,
Yeah,
Sometimes.
yeah.
sometimes.
So
Oh,
the giant horse fricandel weighs over 18 pounds. So TJ, what happens next?
There's a dead cat
Yeah.
in the engine room.
And what happens next?
So I just close the door and I say like, okay, well, what do we have to do?
What we need to figure out.
Well, it's protocol here because someone is dead. We only have like 8 other passengers left. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Siamese twins. Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
we should probably
Throw him out.
Yeah. Wait, hang on. I got this, bro. What if we just put everyone else in quarantine, and then we check for whoever is the juice box and did this, because this is despicable.
Yeah, you can't just.
They
Okay,
can't just
so-
waste a perfectly good juice
Yeah,
box.
exactly.
Yeah, those things are expensive and hella taste.
Okay. So, what we should probably do is like not like.
It takes a lot of energy.
It does. My face is tired.
I can feel my cheeks like, dude, stop, you know? We're gonna have crow's feet in the morning.
I'm so glad that I'm working from home tomorrow.
Yeah, fair.
I will not recover.
No, that's
I'm
fair.
a single mom with 2 jobs tomorrow.
Good luck.
I gotta go to the office tomorrow.
It starts to be you.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, as you guys are yapping for sure, you're definitely talking about things, questionably useful things. You hear the door to like the front car slowly slide open, and you see a very, very tall figure walk in, who you recognize as Dr. Amelia Breen's bodyguard.
Okay. So is the
Okay, he's
door
not that
still
tall.
open?
We're like 4 feet.
Yeah, he's
Because
like
I
that's
close the door, so I'm just standing like again leaning against it just so it's.
You just saw a dead body. That's very on brand.
you
Yeah,
are
so, like-
blocking the body from
Probably
you.
like one of your French girls.
Titanic.
I mean, the fact that someone died means we did our job like terribly. So
Yeah, you guys did a
The-
shit
the-
job.
You're not supposed to see this, sir.
No, because are we still in the engine room? Is that the thing?
No, you're not like in the engine room. It's
Yeah.
you have like the front car, and
Yeah.
then part of it is the engine room. You
Okay.
are all in the front car.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
the person in the
You are
frontmost
blocking
spot.
the door to the engine room.
Yeah,
You are keeping it closed.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
Good
just
job.
leaning.
Good job.
I'm leaning against it like.
You are doing
How
your
can I
job.
help you, sir?
What's going on here?
What do you?
Nothing.
Not nothing. Everything's fine.
There's a.
He
there-
like
there's
looks at the door,
someone-
and there's like blood seeping out from under the door.
Someone spilled a juice box in the engine.
Yeah, there's
Ah,
a dead body
great.
here. So
I-
they were
I-
just, you
TJ,
know,
that is
hanging
information,
out, eating
thank
their
you.
lunch,
TJ,
and
can
some
I,
of them
like
spilled
grab
their
it
juice
and like this and
box.
Pull me in like, were you the juice box guy? Did you
What?
spill the juice box, you sick son of a bitch?
And meanwhile, they're
Calm
standing
down.
like this because you're so small.
Yeah, he just like
Yeah.
bends over.
You're like this right
Rose
now.
at like a fucking perfect 90 degrees.
Yeah, exactly. He's like,
Like, were
He's
you?
like bending this man in half.
Toby!
So
Can you let me go,
excuse
please?
him. He's just a little. Could you please let him go?
Meanwhile, I'm
He's
just
just
like.
a little silly.
I let him go and he just,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Really stands
I
up for it
asked him
again.
like, what are you actually doing here? Like, are you just checking out why the lights went off?
I heard a commotion, so I came to check it out.
Fair.
Yeah, we don't know
So-
who did this.
The lights went out. We went to check. We're just trying to get the lights. You know, we're just trying to figure out what happened with the lights and stuff. So
Why is there blood coming out from under the door?
that's how
It's
I
not
feel
blood,
like-
it's juice. Oh
it's-
god, it's blood.
No, it's juice that they
Let me get it
spilled
fixed.
because they were on a
yeah,
break and they had lunch there.
It's a dead
I don't know if we
body.
don't have to. It's like,
There is
Be
someone
negative.
dead in there. We don't know who did it.
Ah, what are you
Sorry.
talking? That's clearly C.
Thank you for the information.
Thank you.
You just like pat you on the
It's
head.
clearly C mine.
C minor. Doesn't taste very good.
Yeah, it doesn't taste exactly. It doesn't taste very good. That's C
Is
minus.
this normal?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
wait, hang on,
Unfortunately,
I'm
Wait,
sorry.
are you the bodyguard or the captain?
The
I actually
bodyguard.
I actually needed to hear that. That's actually very nice to hear. Thank you. I felt like I needed that validation because I honestly thought I was going crazy and I just saw a dead body. So I feel like that's one of the normal things. But thank you. For
I think you
validating.
would
I
be going
think
crazy
the
for
dead
stuff
body
with these guys.
experience was more normal than those two.
More
What do you
pleasant as
mean?
well.
We are perfectly
Like-
normal.
We can
Like,
just hear it, you
More
know?
pleasant.
Yeah.
Just
What
you
did
know.
they
Are you
say?
sure?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
I honestly think that the whole murder thing, at least I think it's murder because, you know, the blood everywhere,
Yeah.
is kind of more appealing to me than standing in a room with them, so.
What the?
Well, that's not very nice.
That's fucking deranged!
I can. I can't control myself. I'm just
I said
like
actually
this.
that I really enjoyed your company, you just irritated me.
Thank
Oh,
you.
thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very nice of you. Appreciate it, yeah.
They're like
That's
the
respectable.
dullest thing, or like tools in the
Ik
toolbox.
geloof dit onmiddellijk.
And
Are
they're like the smoothest tools.
Yeah, you have a very smooth brain.
What?
Wij zijn de waterklas.
Aerodynamics.
Anyway,
Yeah, wait,
So,
hang on. Your
um,
brain's not supposed to be
what's
smooth.
protocol? What do you need
Yeah,
to do?
no, oh no, wait, no, it's
We're
not-
the-
Me, I don't work here.
Like, he's only a
All the
bodyguard.
wrinkles
I
are
don't
on
even
the
know why he
inside.
told him that there's a dad body in the first place.
I mean,
Instinct.
yeah. Till, what do you think I should do?
Why the fuck did you tell him that?
They call us weird.
Oh look, mister.
Anyway,
Is that-
I just panicked, it's okay.
so you're already in the room with us and you know it, so you're not gonna get out. You're now in the whole pool. So
Fair
Hey,
enough.
you too.
Yeah.
Get him.
no, don't.
What?
Sorry?
I'll block the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
I'll
that's
block
what I
the
meant.
other door.
That's
on
what
the
I
other
meant. That's
side.
what I meant. That's what I meant.
Oh,
That's
the
what I
other
meant.
door.
That's what I meant.
The other door.
Alright,
Corpse
let's
door,
just-
you know.
Anyway, sir,
No,
what
I
was your
mean like
name?
on the other side of the
Saris,
Oh,
pleasure to meet you.
Sarah's. Okay, Abbott.
That's the door.
No, because you have like a room like in front of it. Because you have like the view.
Yeah, but on the one side it's the wrestling train, and on the front it's the locomotive.
I love that Boss didn't hear this. That makes it so much better.
You guys just see your own world over there. It's
Yeah, but
wonderful.
he doesn't. We're discussing which doors is which.
Just
But what did you say?
Hi, my name is Abbott.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, thank
But
you.
what did you say?
It's Saris.
Oh. Cool.
What's
Okay.
this?
What's a Sarah's? Is that like a Sunday ice cream?
Sunday ice cream.
Fuck you. But me, I'm Saris.
That was my stuff.
I don't need your gun. I could just throw Sunday at you.
Well, nice to meet you. Serious.
Saris.
Are you serious?
Servus.
Hello.
Close
I
enough.
grab the same hands, and like while he's shaking your shoulders, I'm like, "Hi, Lara, Mr. Saris."
Saris.
Right, Cliff. Okay.
Succumabumbas.
Succumbus, please.
Oh, what was that
Kurt
one
Russell,
meme
got it.
where they go like, Sulavu or something like that?
What?
You mean
What?
c'est la vie?
Yeah, but
Like they say in France.
Yeah,
Sulavu.
What?
You know, like the.
Why do I remember this?
There's this one meme.
Sulavu.
There's this one meme where this girly
Sulu.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm
This
finding
one
this.
girly pop is in a car, and then she's like, "They know what you know what they say in France, Sulavu."
Like imagine that song for some you just pulled up.
It's so-
Sulu.
I found it. I found the video.
It's
Okay.
so stupid.
Bon appetit.
Real.
Bon appetitjes.
Kamehameha.
Okay, guys,
Tell me
we
about
are
Yeah.
temporarily. Actually, is it? Yeah, this is the full video.
They get mistaken for a young child fairly often.
I'm pretty sure.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
As the French say, Sulavu, or whatever. But the other name goes.
How do you pronounce that as Sulavu?
It's a funny shit. I quote
It's
it
so
all the time.
funny.
It's so stupid. Okay, she's like, whatever. Like, she knew she was saying that.
She knew she said it wrong, or whatever.
Yeah, but she meant say la vie.
Soulevou.
He's spelled C-E-S-T, right?
Yeah.
Wait, we need someone in chat to say kill yourself to the boss.
It's let's
Aged cabin followed by gibberish.
Yeah.
Soulevou. It's too funny.
Kill yourself.
So,
Come here, Hannah.
He killed himself. But,
Problem solved.
Stabbed himself in the head 15 times.
yeah.
Probably suicide.
28 stab wounds.
Anyways,
Anyway, so
Continue.
Cirrus, right?
Ceres.
Cirrus.
Cirrus
So you're not now part of the team, as you actually saw what was happening
Oh,
right there.
okay.
You agree with that so easily? I mean, same. I mean,
What else am I gonna do?
I mean, you're a bodyguard.
I'm like standing.
Someone murdered someone, and
Someone.
your guard, the person you're supposed to be guarding, is now unguarded.
I'm up against the door.
Yeah, what makes you think that we trust you?
I just like walk over to you, just like.
Put me down!
Put me down!
I'm like,
And I'm just like,
No one picked me up but me. What about Buster?
my hands are up.
Put me
It just
down.
wiggles in your like,
Put me down, serious.
Second.
Master check. Back me up.
Starts breaking down dance moves.
Me
Start
amore.
breakdancing.
Espresso macchiato, 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 por
So,
favor.
are you guys intending to investigate that?
I was.
If you put me down, you bastard!
I've already put you down at
Oh,
this
thank
point.
you, thank you. I didn't
I
notice.
was, so we did find out
You
that
see-
he's actually dead.
You should probably ask around a few people.
We should
Do you
interrogate
actually
everyone.
want to,
We should see how they die.
We should interrogate everyone.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we should.
do you want to tell everyone that someone's dead? on the
No, we
train?
can just say like what happened, what did you do, and then we see who's lies out of the stories. You know.
Let's just ask
Back
them
me
where
up,
they were
Tail.
at the time of the murder.
But you don't want to
How
announce.
about you just ask
Well, we don't have to
people their
announce it.
opinions on this guy and see if anyone has motive?
Yeah. Oh, you know
Alright.
what? Tail is very smart.
Serious, listen where were you at, what's the time?
Captain's
I
log,
know.
start date 1990.
In
I
character.
watch. Alright, hang on. This is a bracelet.
I just have with like a marker, just 10, 15 or something. I'm like,
Why did I write this on my hand?
Almost.
I hate that you said
Yeah.
10. It's 9:15 on the dot.
Oh damn.
You're 1 hour off, buddy.
Okay, so it's 9:15.
But where were you 5 minutes ago?
Also here.
Can I do
Talking
like
to us.
Can I do like some kind of?
It's been like
medicine-
5 minutes at this point.
Where
were
were you
Time's
10
passing.
minutes ago?
Where were you when the lights went out?
Can I
Yeah.
do like a medicine check to see how long the person has been dead?
presumably not too long.
Yes, you may.
Can I help?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I don't think you will. That's a
Got
good roll. So.
I got a 15.
I got a 10.
That's very
Zero
funny.
modifier?
Yeah, I have plus 0 for wisdom.
What do I have?
Alright, so, Avis, as you, open the door again, you crouch down next to his body to kind of just awkwardly examine it. Based on some general basic factors like body stiffness. I'm trying to. I'm trying to remember the few things that I know about
quite thin.
human
Like
decomposition.
in mortars, you know, when they just died, all their body fluids leak out.
Yeah.
Tasty, fun fact.
Yeah, so as you just like generally examine the
Is the
body,
body also farting?
That's
No.
like his mortars,
not currently.
Oh, did you just cut one?
Oh, it
As you
smells-
examine the
smells
body, you do
god.
actually
It smells like a dead guy in here. Sorry.
As you examine the body, you do manage to piece together that he probably died right around the time that the lights went off.
Okay, so about 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, 15 minutes. I would say
Okay.
that.
Where were you 15 minutes ago, Sirius?
I was with Dr. Amelia
Where was Dr. Amelia during the lines?
in her cabin.
Where's that cabin?
On this train?
Presumably. Where did the dice go?
Are they always like this?
Oh.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Unfortunately,
absolutely.
I'm
He's
sorry.
He's not the smartest.
Thank
you know.
you.
Yeah.
So,
Where, what? What?
no,
He's not the
only-
smartest.
Yeah.
We need to account if everyone is in their cabin, right?
Yeah.
So, if just one person stays here so nobody finds out that, there's a dead body because we don't want to, create a lot of chaos.
I'll stay here. I can hold the door shut, I guess.
That's what you're best for, yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah, that's my big bro. The door stopper, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, so if someone's gonna ask you to open the door, what do you say?
Maybe.
No.
Only if you ask nicely.
No.
If you pay.
For money.
No.
Yeah.
Only if you
You're
give
never
us a
going
tug.
to open the door unless it's one of us. And then I mean... us.
And how will we know that it's
Also, the security also the bodyguard.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
So,
not a...
to
Look,
repeat-
guys, whoa. Why are we making him stay here? He's literally called the bodyguard.
You're supposed to guard a live body, I think.
Yeah, but like, it's called...
But yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, so-
This is taking too long. Yes, I will guard it.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry. What's my job? Do I
are
go
you-
with you guys or do I stay with? I think it's better if I go with you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so, who is the first cabin that we find? Like, who's the first cabin?
Mi amore. Espresso macchiato.
Um,
I'm gonna steal some of your piss, DK.
Por favor.
please don't drink my piss. No, actually, we don't.
You don't have piss? Okay, then I'll get your other piss.
Blood. Your
What?
juice.
You can get blood.
Sure, your fat ass wasn't away.
Anyways, while everybody's doing their thing, can I try to see if there's anything
Shit, wrong button.
interesting on his body?
Mm-hmm.
Like a notebook, perhaps.
I hate that you mentioned that so specifically. Yes,
I mean,
you
they
can
are
look
a
for that.
reporter, so you have to roll for
I-
anything.
Fucking, yeah, investigation.
You can do
This is
it,
gonna
bro.
go terrible.
Just imagine that you roll like a 2 where you're just
I
like,
am.
It appears to be hard.
I have -2 investigation.
Oh, Jesus.
14.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, okay, so you fucking walk into the engine room.
You see it engine.
You were told specifically to guard the door. You enter the engine room. And you,
From the inside, it's fine.
you crouch down next to his body. And you kind of just start, rooting around, moving around the body like a fucking idiot. Contaminating the
all
crime
over it.
scene!
You're putting your prints all over the
Your
body.
feather prints.
Yeah, one of my friends just in her like mouths and pockets and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just like you're fucking contaminating the crime scene all over. But as you're just like jostling this body around, a little you do find that a small notebook falls out of
that's insane actually.
Tessar's pockets.
Well,
I'm gonna go back to the other side of the door and read through it.
You fucking do that.
And
You do that. You exit the engine room and you stand in front of the door again. And as you start kind of paging through the notebook, you realize you can't read.
give me that.
speak calmly.
Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, wait, I can't read.
Yeah, so you start reading through this little notebook. Not at all worried about the others coming back and seeing you having obviously contaminated a crime scene. not on your mind.
I'm not gonna let them back in.
We just walk over.
You're literally
It just
holding
says
a
diary.
blood-splattered
I'm
notebook.
gonna hide them when they come back.
It just says diary in front of you.
Did you guys know that this guy died a virgin?
What?
Damn.
Like, you're just reading his diary, like.
This guy had
Oh,
a
yeah.
bad relationship with her
I
mom.
thought you were gonna say, did you know
Deranged.
this guy had diarrhea?
That wasn't blood, it was shit.
You're like.
This book
Oh, I
has
like human
shitty
shit. I don't know
plot.
how I got there.
Jesus.
You're just like diarrhea in front of like, oh, this book has shitty plot, man. Bad character development.
Yeah.
Anyways, the notebook.
The notebook.
Wish I could quit eating on this book I found.
As you're reading through the notebook, you very quickly realize that whatever this guy was writing about the Celeste Express was
I think it's in the
nothing.
music. Oh, no, it isn't.
No, it's.
It's
I think it's a dishwasher.
Dishwasher.
I think it's a dishwasher.
Anyways,
But yeah, it was a
It's
dishwasher.
fucking possessed.
No, it was just mentioning that it was done. Just wanted to inform us. You realize that whatever this guy was writing about the Celeste Express was nothing good. As in fact, most of the notes that he's taken for his report in this tiny little notebook are notes on the other passengers. And don't look at me like that.
It's a little suspicious.
Notes on the other passengers and their reasons for being on the Celeste Express on this fine day. Which includes some sensitive information regarding possible criminal activity.
That was a smart move.
Me,
From-
you're not there.
I know.
from the artifact thief, probably, but
Yeah, fucking obviously. There's obviously you find notes about the artifact thief, whose name I have already forgotten again.
Steve.
So good at this. Fucking Valix. But you do also find notes on every other passenger that is currently aboard the Celeste Express, besides Ceres.
Okay, suspicious.
Sus.
Sussy.
See back up.
Sussy
are
Russian.
there any like torn out
Blue?
pages or anything?
No.
Okay.
That's on the internet forever now.
What?
I want to ask
So see what
questions,
you
but
will?
I'm not there. So.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna put it in a. I assume I have pants.
I don't know, let me check.
You're just a naked chicken.
You are
Pulling his cock out.
You are
Pulling his
literally
cock
just a chicken.
Fuck's sake, okay.
This might take a while. If I do have pants, I stick it in my pants.
Otherwise, you stick it
I
in
mean,
your what?
pretty sure you have pants, but still, let me check.
Unless you just.
Otherwise, it just goes up right in your ass.
You have pants.
I stick it in the pocket.
In the pocket.
In the pocket.
Yes, you do that. But yeah, no, generally what you find in this journal consists of, you know, any notes of any criminal activity relating to the current passengers, and a lot of conspiracy theory shit tying the, you know, Celeste Express to, you know, harboring crime.
Interesting.
That's not good.
Not very good for your careers, is it?
I mean, you can always find another job.
Yeah,
Smartest
that is-
thing you said all
I say
day.
that
Yeah.
out loud. Yeah.
That's what you find.
Good to know.
Someone walks,
Okay.
someone walks
that in
by.
mind.
I can always find another
You will
job.
forget in 5 minutes. You will have forgotten by the time
I'm
everyone
gonna
gets
Yeah,
back.
set the
but-
body for something. Maybe a notebook.
You walk into the engine room, completely feather-covered crime scene. Someone's been here.
Yeah, this guy got killed by a feathery guy. So.
Everyone gets back. It's like, why the fuck is this guy covered in feathers?
I don't know.
so
I found him.
We're
like
like,
this.
when we were in the first cabin, are we in the first cabin? Who were we talking to?
Right, you guys, you exist.
Yeah.
My apologies.
But you go on. I'm gonna go piss for a second.
Go piss, girl.
I'll catch you later.
Alright, I gotta piss 2.
I also have to pay.
Break time!
Let's take a break!
Once Yelmer's back, I wanna know what happens next.
Yeah.
Quickly go take a piss. Go piss, girl.
Yeah.
Go piss, girl!
Piss.
What happens?
Don't drown!
Hold on.
We walk in.
Who's...
Really annoying scab.
What?
Really
Save
annoying
it for the
scab.
break.
No, I had to get it off. It was bugging me. Right, you walk out of the front train segment, and you enter the passenger lounge.
Yeah.
Where
The passengers are.
where some of the passengers are, yes.
You're welcome.
Not all of them. A few of them. Hold on. Where's my list?
Well, not Ceres, not the dead guy.
Well, I mean, Ceres is technically also there because he's with you guys.
Alright, fair. Not the goblin,
The goblins are also there because they've been following you guys around.
oh, the entire time. Alright.
Yes.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, me too.
Where the fuck?
Goblin these nuts.
Goblins.
Goblin exploding disease.
Real exploding disease.
Real. Bring that back for so start. Just randomly.
Oh god.
I'll think about it.
Hell yeah.
Big win. Yeah, okay, so obviously Ceres is with you guys. Cesar's dead. So in the passenger lounge, you find Captain Ilana, your current soon-to-retire boss. Ben, Tazaranzelli, and... Yeah, actually no, you find everyone except for Amelia and Artemis 9.
Okay, so the only one that's not there is the one that Cyrus.
Ceres is supposed to be guarding,
Yeah,
and the robot.
the robot.
And
But
the
the robot's...
And the dead guy, obviously.
Yeah.
So the robot's not there.
Yes.
The robot and the.
Oh, the fucking... They're fucking the robot bot in the robot board, of course.
What was the name of the captain again?
You can honestly just call him
Captain Ilana Rowe.
Captain.
Right, Captain, we have a situation.
I figured as much.
Someone's dead.
Shush.
I already told Cyrus. Actually, I didn't know it was a fault. No,
Someone's dead.
she did. Anyway, so what? Okay, so the thing is, right?
You say that to her, and everyone in the passenger lounge is like,
You're not supposed to hear that. No one's dead. Everything is
everyone has
perfectly
heard.
fine.
Everyone knows.
Just, no one's dead. Everything's perfectly fine.
I meant...
I just
Someone's
want
just
to-
very sleepy and spilled a juice box.
I just want to repeat that you took them on willingly.
This is your fault.
I'm not the one who took them on. I'm not in charge of hiring.
I got
Wish
this.
would.
Can I roll for deception?
I said... we had some
Listen,
bread.
guys, nothing went wrong. Someone got sleepy, slipped, and then dropped their juice box.
Alright, roll for deception.
Hang on.
Yeah.
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 16.
Oh.
Fuck yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I have +5 for deception.
Nice.
Wow.
My charisma is surprisingly high.
Okay, so obviously Captain Ilana does not believe you.
Oh, obviously.
Fucking obviously. Yeah, actually, Ilana doesn't believe you. Everyone else does.
Alright.
Except for, obviously, Amelia and Artemis 9, who are not currently in the room and have not been informed of this yet.
Yeah. But that doesn't matter because you were trying to tell just the captain that happened.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So...
This is all just a
So,
scenario.
can I just ask, like, can we speak privately?
That's probably a good idea.
Please.
Okay, so can we walk into the first cabin? Is there someone
Yeah.
there? Someone there? Who's that? Let's see.
The first cabin.
Now I'm gonna go to the toilet.
Can I just open the first empty cabin?
Yeah, the first, like, passenger cabin
Okay.
that you walk into is actually Cesar's.
Okay.
Okay, break
The
time.
dead guy.
Yeah, the dead guy.
Nice.
Break time. Guess
Oh
what's
yeah,
going-
break time. Break. Roll. Movie back. We're back. Mamma Viva.
Wow.
Hi, who's boss?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm listening. It's almost done.
I'm so invested in the shiny hunt, actually, it's not healthy.
Yeah.
Ik voel me altijd zo brengen als ik de video op inzet hoor. Dan zit je in de trein en dan zien andere mensen like double speed en die staan.
Yeah. Well, this video is like 5 minutes or something. So. Alright. I'm ready.
I'm still
La la.
Where should I go?
There's a rock. La la la. La la la.
So, what happens next?
Okay, so
Okay, so we go into the cabin that
You-
is of the dead guy.
yes, you go into the dead guy's cabin to
Captain.
talk to Captain
Did
Ilana.
anything
You
happen
talked
while
to
we were
her?
gone?
Kill yourself.
I wish you were that body right now.
What the fuck? That's not
You
normal.
can say this from across the.
That's not a normal thing to
Oh wait,
say,
hang on.
Archer.
Did you touch the body?
You're in a different fucking room.
Are we still in a different room?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Your mind is one intelligence to show.
Still the smarter one of us, so.
Yeah.
That's true, that's true.
That's like being twins and saying, yeah, I was born in a yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you are in, Tessor's private cabin to have some privacy while you're talking to Captain Ilana.
Some privacy.
Yes, some privacy.
I would like to look around the room.
You look around the room. You do that.
Meanwhile,
Do I
Captain... No, you don't roll. You look around the room.
roll? I can't just roll for investigation. See if I
Not
no,
right
you
now.
literally just.
Yes, you look
Like
around.
Phasmophobia. Like,
Yeah. So you enter the cabin. And Captain Ilana, who led you into the room, turns around, face you, and is like, "All right, what happened?"
Okay, so
Someone died.
I figured
Let's-
as much.
let's not start.
Elaborate.
there, shall we?
Well, that's like the. Well, okay, he slept and dropped his juice box.
Okay, so what
No,
actually
he didn't.
happened?
Roll for deception.
roll for juice box.
Okay. Oh.
13.
Alright, so you successfully
Wow,
drink your
juice.
juice box without spilling it.
wait, roll to put in the little paper annoying ass straw for Capri Sun.
Natural one.
You put it in, but before you reach it, you entire Capri Sun.
The entire thing just explodes.
You,
Yeah.
dan ga je nog een schoon shirtje voor me? Nee.
Anyway, so I basically say like, okay, so what happened? Lights went off, lights came back on.
I
Weird
noticed.
sound, that whole
Mhm.
thing.
Yeah.
I walked outside. I heard these two with two other little guys.
Be real. What the hell did I do?
Oh my god.
The fucking turn, man!
What, huh? What the fuck did I press? Oh shit, I pressed real story instead of big deal. Very good. Perfect.
So
How deranged do I look?
You always look deranged.
Whoa.
Yeah, but like on a scale of 1 to 10.
I love how
this time
everyone's just
specifically.
like kind of. What?
Dude, you
Yeah.
remember we remember like in first year when we were playing Phasmophobia with some like people from class.
No, because I never played Phasmophobia.
Either way, we were playing Phasmophobia with a few people from class. Actually, I'm pretty sure one of the people was Anik, but we were playing together, And one of them started like taking screenshots of my model, and they were just like, CJ, fucking look at you, and I was like, wait, let me do it really funny. And then I started taking like pictures of myself at the exact angle, and I sent them to her, and they're just like, why the fuck do you actually look like your Faz model?
Okay, so anyway, let's go back to the plot.
Yes.
Okay, so
Explain what's going on.
okay, so like I went out there, like little guys, you know. So we go investigate because apparently something went wrong in the, you know, cabin. So we walked in. I opened the door. I saw a guy, like, you know, the journalist, the reporter, lying on the
Family Guy
floor.
pose.
Lying on the floor.
What is a Family Guy?
So, like, you know, sorry.
Yeah,
Space
fantasy.
Family Guy.
Ah!
The fantasy guy.
And
You're not
Space
even there.
Fantasy Guy.
Sci-fi fantasy guy.
Yes, you know, where they're like,
Ah, yeah, I
that
see. Okay.
one, yeah.
Really? Huh.
I see. Really?
I see.
Yeah.
You're still like, I
I
have
see.
no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'll just entertain this idea.
Smile
for
away,
you know.
boys. Smile away.
Okay, that's fair. But basically, I opened the door. I saw that guy close the door. I was like, "Hey guys, something is up." We go investigate. Bodyguard walks in. Don't know what the fuck that's about.
It was kinda
That's-
suspicious.
That's the thing as well. He's there right now.
I can tell. He's
I
standing
turned-
right there.
I turned to Sarah.
He's
Yeah.
like standing right behind you.
I turned to Sarah, so he's kind of suspicious.
But
Alright.
yeah. So we left the other brother behind to guard the door. I feel like
My
that's
bro.
a mistake. But we went with it.
Well,
My
Gotta
brother.
find out real quick.
My brother was
Abbas-
not a mistake.
Abbas.
I was.
Avis, I'm so glad you're not the one who stayed behind. You are the only comprehensible person here.
I'm glad. I feel
No-
like that's
No comment from Mau Mau. She's something else.
This is just like
Mama's
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's fair.
yeah. So basically, that guy in the room, I don't know how he managed to tell the people that there was not a dead guy.
It's not
Oh.
funny. I've got school.
Sous la vous.
Sulavu, I've got school.
It's not funny. I've got school
It's not funny. No, I got school. I got school.
It's not cool to
It's
It's not cool to duel in school.
No, it's not cool. It's not funny. I got school tomorrow. I got school.
Sous la vous.
Sulavu, I got school. Continue.
Anyway, that guy is still in the. It has been at this point 45 minutes since it died.
It's
You have not been
starting to
talking to
smell
her for
like
half an
fish.
hour.
Okay, we've
It's
been
been like
long enough. No,
10.
okay, 5 minutes.
It's been.
He's been dead
an
for
hour and
about
50
like
minutes.
30 minutes.
Okay, 30 minutes. Thing is, we need to find out what the fuck happened.
I'll do it myself.
Good job. Good job.
Don't
Kill
boss.
yourself, yeah.
Damn, okay. I was so expecting you to like load it again, just like put it against your head.
Guys, it's been too much.
I can't take it anymore. I will take a bullet to my noggin.
You shoot yourself and nothing happens.
But
It's echoed like.
The gun isn't loaded.
you just
Yeah.
as it hits my head.
It like fires off through like the ceiling of the train. You are so dense that not even a bullet will get through your skull.
You found the secret murder weapon. It's a backwards gun that fires the other way.
Yeah. But
So, what do you suggest we do now, boys?
Investigate.
Right, that's what we're,
Yeah, we're on the way to
what
do that.
we're doing.
And
Good.
then y'all, you know,
I,
really announce the whole fucking room.
I,
So what's that?
Yes,
I,
you. Yes.
yeah.
Spit it out!
Hiya.
It like echoes hollow in there.
Oh,
Well,
Get out.
B.
the-
Well, I got an idea. What if we asked them all if they murdered someone recently?
That's a terrible idea.
Yeah, but if they say yes, then we got the murderer.
They're not gonna say yes.
Why not? If they murdered someone, why would they say no?
Are you familiar with the concept of lying?
No.
Anyway, so
You know what you did earlier when you told the entire car that someone was murdered and then said, "Wait, no, he just slipped and fell in his juice box." You remember what you did?
He actually believes that. It's not a lie.
Oh, that's not a lie. That's what happened.
That is a lie.
Ah.
You're deceiving yourself.
You're gaslighting yourself.
I'm pretty sure it was a juice box.
I rolled an 18 for deception on myself. If I can do that, obviously, because you're the DM.
No, I'm allowing this. It's
Alright.
funny as hell.
Yeah.
You know what?
Oh, perfect. Where's a juice box?
You know what? Whatever you say, buddy. Now get out.
What?
All right.
Get out.
I return to Astrid.
Get out! Get out!
I
Alright,
return to Astrid.
Good. I'll go keep an eye on the body if you want to come investigate it. Seems like a good idea. I'll stay there to make sure none of the passengers get in, see what's going on there.
That will actually be lovely, yeah.
About school.
Yeah, you just become Scottish.
Yeah.
You just become Scottish, like some of the time you just only saying it that you have school.
Love.
Yeah.
That would actually be
Oh,
lovely,
wow.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's funny.
Alright, come
I got
along.
School.
Alright, come along.
Sue-la-boo.
You sound like a velociraptor. Like a fucking... like a pterodactyl. Pterodactyl! Just, you show up.
Leave me alone.
So I return to Astachik.
Yes, you do that. Everyone follows after you.
Ah, bro, how did it go?
Well, I can't. It's been a pretty long day, I mean. What can I say?
I'm gonna piss
You just went to the bathroom.
I have to fucking.
no fucking.
I need to finish, please.
Hey guys, they're gonna do a back shot. What are you gonna Oh my god. Oh my god. I would die.
Okay, guys.
Continue,
Guys, yeah, okay. So, you all return back to the frick cart. And Captain Ilana walks up to, like, the engine room. Us just, like, standing in front of her, just, like, she, like, slowly pushes him to the side. She opens the door, body completely fucking she just, like, stares at her, and she's like... What the fuck happened in here?
Well, you
Juice
know,
box.
That's not what I mean!
I like. I look at it and like.
Well,
guys, for fuck's sake. I went in there to see if
life finds a way.
I went in there to see if they were still dead, and I slipped and fell.
I think you did a bit more than that!
Well, I slipped and fell in the blood, and I fell on top.
And then what?
And then I got up.
There's feathers in his ass
Well,
We're workers.
you know,
We're just workers.
my
What do you
wing,
do?
My wing happened. My wing happened to clip his booty cheeks.
his mouth!
Yeah. I kind of felt like this from both sides.
He's completely covered.
Well, my bad.
He has a lot of feathers.
Yeah, they can attest. It wasn't like that before, so I didn't.
You're
do the
shedding like a
murdering.
goddamn husky.
I'm shitting like a husky.
What's a husky?
What's shitting?
You certainly look husky, big bro. I mean, young bro, because I was born 2 seconds earlier.
2 seconds earlier. No.
That's when he got the one extra intelligence.
No,
point.
because
Yeah.
he was older, right?
No.
He got the one extra
So
range.
if you're born earlier, then you're older.
Wait.
I'm waiting for your
You were
question.
You were born earlier than Mayo, so you're older.
Wait,
I'm
I'm
waiting
older?
for your question.
Well, I thought it was the middle-aged as well.
My beautiful son.
I thought it was the youngest child. What?
She's actually my grandma.
No.
Your grandma's called Loot?
There's this thing that my grandma, whose name's Hanneke, and my grandpa's name is Ludwig. En mijn oma roept mijn opa op een hele specifieke manier. Loet!
Standaard.
Loot.
Ja.
Loot.
Loot.
Loet?
Loot.
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 Nou, Loet.
Loot. L-O-E-T.
But what happens next?
I just stand there saying, yeah, I knew.
I don't even know what to say about this.
Yeah, I know.
My
I
bad,
knew I
guys,
shouldn't
my
trusted
bad.
him, but
And
I
what did you
had
really do?
no choice.
I'll tell you later.
Alright.
It's
Sadly.
okay.
I'm actually gonna cry myself
It's
to sleep
later
tonight.
now.
Me too.
Oh my
I'll tell you
God.
later. I grabbed the book.
Fucking hell yeah.
It's him.
You wanna watch a movie or something and cry to Hachi or
Sure.
something? I feel
the
like that's
cloaca.
gonna mentally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Alright, guys.
Yes.
What the fuck?
My bad.
It wasn't us.
Hey, you
Did
figured
you?
what was in some of those
Okay.
holes, you know, like the ass crack in the mouth. I figured maybe we should get some medical doctor kind of type. in
Oh
there,
yeah,
so,
that's probably a good idea.
to see if how they died. You
Yeah.
know, I couldn't figure it out either.
Yeah.
Not even from that.
Well, looking at it, I think they didn't. Why is everyone thinking that he's dead? It's
Actually, thinking back, can I make a guess at what killed, at how this person died?
Sure.
Like, can I roll for investigation to see?
Yeah.
I have -2
clear.
investigation.
Oh god, there
I want to see you rolling that.
7.
7?
7?
7.
Yeah, it looks like he slipped and fell on his juice box.
You know, my professional opinion, he slipped and fell in the juice box.
That's
but
what
this
I've been saying.
did
Can I
actually
make a roll?
did this
Oh, yeah,
did,
you can roll for investigation.
but that's
as well.
just the thing that killed him. You know,
Maybe it was a poisonous juice box.
maybe it was a poison juice box.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like an acidic one.
Okay, so you fell on top of him.
Yeah.
Did you grab anything when you went back up?
Of course not.
Extra mayonnaise.
They're feathers in his ass. Correct.
What would I
Hey,
have?
roll for insight.
What would I have? What would I have
22.
grabbed from his ass crack? What shit? What?
Yeah, I was +5.
That's deranged.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I have really annoying spells as well, if you don't mind.
Do you have
No,
speak
I
of
love
death?
that.
So I literally rolled a 2.
Ah yes. Do you have speak of death?
I don't, unfortunately.
my God.
Ooh, that would have ruined.
oh thank God!
Who killed you?
Didn't even think of that. Well, I mean, I could have just patched up and just like, I didn't see them.
Can I?
I mean, the lights were out.
Yeah. the
Can
lights
I
were out.
detect magic on the corpse?
Yes, you can! Oh my god!
I'm like,
That's the first good thing that happened like 2 hours.
Can I detect magic? Can I detect magic in the corpse? Yes, you can. There's no magic.
You have no idea how happy that one single question makes me.
That's wild.
okay, so I scuttle over there and I'm like, okay guys,
Okay,
I
hold
think
on.
I have an idea. And I, Phil, help me out here.
What? How?
Until this
what's
goes
happening?
between your legs.
Help
start
me detect
scanning.
magic. I don't know how to do this. You're the good one.
What are we trying to do?
Detect magic on the corpse.
Oh yeah.
In my hand.
You're like a finger snap going from her tail. No one questions how this happens. Yeah, the tail snaps his fingers.
Yes.
I mean, it could be like a relic.
No, where's my thing? I have it written down somewhere.
0 spells.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me as well, man.
When we're fighter and barbarian, so was to be expected.
Yeah.
We can fly, man.
We're fucking marbles. Where did it go?
Oh,
Oh, good. Fat load of good that does as well.
Yeah.
Train.
Well, if the train explodes, we can fly to a planet.
I love it so
we
much
would
when my
suffocate
notes
them.
just magically
I don't know
disappear
what that means.
into thin fucking air.
I can hold my breath for very long.
Alright, I'm gonna start
Yeah.
making shit up.
Alright, give me a
making
boost.
shit up.
I'm gonna start making shit up because I had a note for this specific occasion, and it's fucking gone!
Oh my god, that's
Let me start
wild.
blindfolding.
Do I have it somewhere else?
If
Is
a
it just not
person
in
can
this
only hold
specific
his
section of my
breath for
notes? Am I
5
just
minutes.
am I just
anyone
looking
feel
wrong? Am I
like
blind?
watching right away?
Oh, wait, I might just be blind.
Is anyone still
Oh yeah, my partner's watching the shit out of it.
I just don't see trees of green. Red roses do.
I see the moon.
Alright, I'm gonna start making shit up because my notes disappeared.
And I think to
Um,
myself, what the fuck?
How did I get here?
Okay,
How did I get
guys, session.
Yeah!
Yeah! Bro's ready for it!
Alright, you're good.
Yummer, you're good.
Guys, okay.
No!
I thought
Good
you still
boss.
had it. I thought you were just like.
No, I gave it to boss.
Anyways.
Yeah, okay, so. Mau Mau.
Mau.
Mau Mau. You.
That's how my old neighbor called my cat.
Real.
That's what I call my cat.
I call
That's
it
beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, okay, so you cast detect magic on the body. The body. And or do you want to continue?
By the way, are we playing until 10:30 or 11?
10:30. And then we'll continue next week.
Alright.
Yeah, okay, so you cast detect magic, and as you do, a faint distortion appears around the body.
Okay. Okay.
Kill time.
As the magic that's currently on this body, or lingering around it more so, starts visualizing to you. Baby sensory video.
The dancing vegetables.
Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark.
Mau. You watch as this particular part of the room just kind of starts to warp and distort and swirl around.
Can we see those little?
No.
Okay.
Only Mama sees this.
Okay.
You very quickly recognize it as the lingering effects of time magic.
What magic?
Time magic.
Time.
Steve.
Guys. This is time magic.
Which means.
You mean like a clock?
Yeah, like a clock.
Did you say like a cock?
Tail. You saw this too, right?
Yeah.
You know,
It's-
the round thing.
You have no
That goes like tick.
external emotions. You just
Bomb.
evil today.
No,
My god, there's a bomb! I run up to all the passengers. There's a bomb! No, I don't.
No, Storm. Time like a clock. Not like the spices.
Yeah,
I was about to say, like,
Oh, maybe like a spice.
Not like the
I like thyme.
spices.
Very tasty.
Ah, yes. I'm more of a salt guy myself.
But yeah, but you get the idea.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
You can only use one spice.
Well, how do you like your steak? With thyme? Oh, cool. I like it with sand.
I like mine with meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you like your steak, preferably made from a cow? Optional.
Would like to.
I would like meat from a bug. I would like to rage.
It's coming.
A steak? Yeah.
No, the rage.
All right. I'm about to blow.
I'm about to bust. I'm about to blow.
I'm busting. So TJ, what happens next?
Okay.
Talk.
Okay. So there's time magic. I don't know. What does this mean? What does this mean? What do
What
we
does
do?
this mean?
I'm not telling you guys anything.
Okay.
Can
I don't know what time magic is.
It's time magic.
Can I roll for probably not a smart idea, but Arcana?
You may roll for Arcana.
I got
Yes.
-1. I rolled a 7.
Can I roll for Arcana?
Yes, you may roll for Arcana.
Can
I roll for
Natural one.
Natural one.
Can I roll for Arcana?
You may also roll for Arcana, yes.
Probably -2.
16.
Ah, that's fine.
Alright, so,
And -2, yeah. Also 16. But
Oh,
no, wow.
Okay.
Alright, so, Asashik and Avis, as Mau Mau starts jabbering on about time magic and not really explaining anything at all, the two of you do miraculously realize what she's on about.
Oh my god, you understand something?
I'm like,
I think I got it.
Bro is having his first coherent thought.
You know, like the meme where like everything like flies by all the equations and stuff. He's
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the moment when you got sentient.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have to
I have to get to work.
You do start to realize what she's on about, and you do actually have some vague memory from God knows where you were once in Chrono Edge.
Yeah. I mean,
Um,
that's where you know time shit from. It's all tying together.
Anyway.
it's all coming together.
Yeah.
I've connected
Fucking
the dots.
together.
I mean, my character is actually from.
Yeah.
Is it just an anomaly?
No, this takes place. Well, Chrono Edge has a lot of time shenanigans, so like
Yeah.
it takes place after Avis's involvement in the story.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
So basically, you just
Yeah.
sent you in space because you wanted to.
Bro,
for
I
some
went
reason.
from
You're like, I want to go to space, and he's like, all
trying
right.
to save everyone to working on a train. Talk about demotion, bruv. Just imagine.
You just started yapping about your good old days where you were time traveling. You were just like, what are you on
Bro,
about?
do you remember that one time where I got a tiny little fucking octopus called Cracker?
Oh, right.
I still miss him.
Cracker!
Next session, we'll find out that Cracker did it.
Space Cracker.
Yeah.
But then his mom helped as well, and then
But, like,
we're all fucked.
So, bro, what happened?
Are we in private?
It's you guys and the
are
dead
in
body
private.
and Captain Alana.
No,
and-
us two from the rest.
No.
Can we go get some nobody's going after us, I mean.
Okay, well, we're gonna go get some pretzels.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the
I
canteen.
love pretzels.
Yeah.
You just
pretzels.
wander off yapping about pretzels and no
Oh,
one stops
wow.
you.
You know what kind of pretzels I love? Specifically the salty ones.
Okay, is there nobody around anymore?
Yeah, you're in private now.
Okay, so now that we're talking about pretzels, I want a pretzel.
No, we weren't here to talk about pretzels.
Right, let's talk about steak.
No, you asked me.
Oh, right, yeah.
You did actually take
Right,
anything
yeah.
from the box.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone.
Did he have steak?
No,
I'm
he
hungry now.
had this little note
Oh, cool. Is it edible?
going over some of the crimes we
Oh, Does it say anything about us in there?
Does it say anything
No.
about us? No, just
Only the regular
Passengers.
passengers.
Why do they never want to talk?
except for this one person.
Oh.
Which is kind of suspicious.
Which one?
Sarah's
Serious.
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 Is it the big tall guy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's weird. He's suspicious.
Yeah. But
Have you seen his wings? They're tiny as fuck.
but I don't trust the fact that there's two passengers with us. So I thought we might as well keep this between
Yeah,
us.
yeah, that's good. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
What are we talking about again?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I legit forgot.
I'll keep it a secret.
Thanks.
Now let's go get a pretzel.
Yeah. Yeah.
We just get to the canteen.
You
and the
just go get
are
pretzels.
out.
There were never any pretzels.
There were no. They have never served
We
pretzels at the
actually have
canteen.
pretzels, but we can't eat it because of our beaks or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, we got pretzels.
While I'm in the room, can I? Sarah's right. Sarah's
Yes.
in the room.
Yes. Serious.
Can I command person to tell him the truth about what he knows about the body?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. I'm like, Till, help me out here. Fuck yeah. I just Till is like I'm a warlock. Till is the
The fucking demon that you have a pact with.
patron,
Yeah. Yeah, Patreon.
Wild.
Which honestly would make kind of make sense.
How does command work again?
I forgot.
You
That's
force you command someone
Yeah,
to do
basically,
something
yeah.
with force.
Yeah.
yeah.
You force
whoa,
them to do
whoa.
something. That's the way it works.
That doesn't sound like magic. That just sounds like a threat.
It sounds like extortion.
You basically say like, you roll me.
Sounds like
basically.
blackmail.
What is suggestion? What is suggestion? Could you look that up as well?
That's basically the same as command, but you suggest them to do something instead of commanding.
Okay. Yeah, but command.
Geneva Convention, more like Geneva Suggestion.
Aeolus.
Mustard sauce, more like mustard gas. Cool. Sick, dude.
That was so fast as well.
It was like instant. It was like I know that you just said that before thinking any second about it. Just cool.
Cool, sick.
Cool. Like,
Hell
well,
yeah.
hell yeah.
Tell us how it went.
I'll update y'all guys.
Yeah.
I'll live stream it.
On TikTok.
Yeah, I didn't even have TikTok anymore.
Fair. So, boss man, what happened next?
Damn it! Wait, I was actually looking something up.
I hope it goes better with your one shot.
It will go better next week, I promise.
I can promise mine won't go bad.
I know. But to be fair for you, it's your first time.
Yeah.
I'm very curious what you'll cook up.
Me too.
What do we gotta do for you?
Apparently the audio doesn't agree with me opening
Still
Roll20.
have to figure out how character creation works. So
Well, let me put it like this: like, do we need to make completely new characters, or can we use like existing ones?
Wisdom saving throw.
if I do go with the idea of doing first edition, we probably need to make
What's
new
the-
characters.
Do you actually want to do first edition?
Yes.
Mayo.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
But that kind of
Okay.
puts us on a level playing ground because you'll know as
What's the
much
DC
about
for
it as
yourself?
me. So
Yeah, but
DC
that also means that none of us can
is-
help
spell
if you run
save
into a
DC.
problem.
Is 9.
just improv, I guess.
All right.
Jesus.
No one will know.
Yeah.
I'll love to be
miserable.
DM as
Yeah.
well, because I feel like I can.
Well,
What?
it works.
Fuck yeah!
I'll figure it out. It'll be fun.
All right. I'll give you.
Yeah,
a week
okay,
to
so-
research.
Sure.
If by
No,
then
they're
you're still like,
still
I have no
getting
idea what I'm
pretzels,
doing.
so they-
then,
Yeah, whatever.
Fair.
Yeah, okay, so
Yeah, I might just
you
do
cast
something more
command
conventional, I
on
guess.
Saris, and you basically force him to tell him what he knows about the bodies. What do you know?
Yeah, it's
And he's like,
similar, I guess.
Nothing.
Okay, so he genuinely knows nothing.
Yeah.
Let's say.
Okay.
I mean, he did walk up to us.
See how much.
Yeah, but he was
Yeah, sure.
scarily close. Maybe I should try this on the other people.
Yeah, it's fine.
But I feel like if you fail, they know what's up, you know?
Yeah.
That's a bad thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I do know that there's a lot of people in this train that don't like him, though.
Like,
Oh, like who?
Your tail.
Everyone.
Everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, so nobody likes this guy. Why does nobody like this guy?
It's easier to tell you why people what the reasons aren't that people don't like this guy.
Okay, so he's just a miserable piece of shit.
Is he like Volo from Baldur's Gate?
That says so much about a person.
Smashing!
I mean, yeah, kind of. But like it's like
But
evil
even worse,
Volo,
yeah.
evil Volo. Like he's legitimately just being an asshole to people,
Alright.
Like,
and he's doing horrible
He
things.
freaks out your eye, but you don't get a cool eye from it again, you know?
You don't get dark vision, you get. You receive nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get dark vision.
You just lose your eyes.
You
Yeah.
just lose your eye.
Yeah, basically.
You receive blindness.
To put it very simply, yeah, basically that.
Okay, so so he's a reporter, right?
Mhm.
What did he report about? Like, was the only thing you? So I'm assuming all his reports were negative.
Most of them, yes.
Is there someone specifically
report about?
affected with the
Reportages.
reports?
What is
Someone
the
who
report
would like them dead.
That's a good question, actually.
about? Are we back from getting pretzels?
Yeah,
Or,
give me a second.
or,
Yes, you have just returned.
Or does something interesting happen?
You have just returned from getting pretzels.
So nothing interesting happened on my way
No.
to getting pretzels. Okay.
You have just returned from getting your pretzels.
Oh
and,
man, I love pretzels.
and you just see Mau Mau straight up interrogating Ceres.
Yes.
Whoa, you started with Aeolus?
Yeah.
Well, how about a good old-fashioned good cop, bad cop?
Yeah, we could do.
Yeah. Can we try that?
Could you tell them I don't know that
Will you
there's
please
something
try that
interesting
for
on
at
the
least
wall?
one of the characters? Because I feel
What?
like that
No,
would be
guys,
good
look at
cop, bad cop.
that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
What's that?
Oh,
Not interested, sure.
Oh, right, yeah.
What if I said that your mom's a hoe?
Well,
My mom's not a hoe.
No,
My mom's
she's
a chick.
Yeah.
You really do show me.
Yeah.
Alright, listen up, bro. If you tell us the truth, maybe we can cut you a deal.
He's telling the truth. I have him under my command.
God damn it.
I have a question.
I don't want to be mad. I don't want to be mad about this, you know. Tell her everything.
So, this is anyone specifically that would hate them the most and would kill them because of a bad review or something.
If you don't do this, I will give you on,
Like, what's that app called you can hire bodyguards with?
like, I will give you a 1-star review. I'll insert the name of that app.
No, but now you're being the bad.
I'll give you a 1-star
Alright,
review on
shit.
Yelp.
Yeah.
You should say that if he does give you the footage, you give him a
Alright,
good
okay.
review. Yeah.
Soulevou. Soulevou.
It's not funny.
A little bit.
Can I just ask, like, why are you here? Why you're not protecting the one you need to protect?
She's safe right now.
How do you know that for certain?
She's locked in her room.
Why?
But
Did you
locked
lock her
in.
in, or did she lock herself?
Was she locked in from the inside or the outside? Or the upside?
Cool your tits.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Hey, I've got a question. Is it possible for someone to travel along the outside of the train to get
no.
the locomotive? No, not at all.
No, that's actually a pretty
No.
smart question.
Yeah, I was also like, oh
Because
my god.
then the murderer must have
We're in
passed.
space.
What
Yeah,
do
we
you
have
know?
spacesuits.
Wait, we're in space?
But that means that the murderer must have passed along all of us.
Yeah.
But not along them,
No,
because
we-
they were in
we've-
the back of the train.
We've concluded that about an hour ago, yeah.
An hour? An hour?
An hour?
Alright,
Which car is she in?
Dr. Amelia
Yeah.
Yeah.
in the passenger car.
And
Yeah,
which
but
one's that?
the next one after the passenger lounge.
Which was the
Okay.
passenger lounge.
So that's the.
The one
Fourth.
after this one.
I'm actually asking
third.
you which
Third.
one is it? The third.
third.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so we can't get much out of Ceres, it seems. So let's move on and try to see if we can get more out of the other people.
Yeah.
Okay.
So her cabin is the foremost one.
The passenger car.
Yeah, no, but the
is
like the foremost one of the like the personal
Yeah.
cabins, I assume.
It is not the first one of the personal
Which
cabins.
one is
We're
it? Or
in
did
the
we gotta
first
figure
one.
that out?
We're in the first one. We're at the
But
diagonal.
the first one belongs to.
You have like
The first one was Tessar's.
Yeah,
right.
we're.
That's the
we're
one you
in
went
the room.
into.
Yeah, we're literally in that
Okay,
room.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Yeah, after
The one
that
that-
You've been in there.
Right.
Alright, then, okay. I need, you guys then, who's gonna come with? Are you gonna interrogate separately to get more, to cover more ground, or?
Interrogate everyone? Like one of us interrogate one person?
I mean, that might not be handy. I suggest I go with one of him, and you go with the other.
No. I want to go with.
I think we should.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we're smart.
You know, we'll do route.
Yeah.
We two go together first, and then you can go after.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll let them all interrogate, see what they got out of them, give them a chance, and then interrogate everyone again because I'm not sure I can give them that chance. But we'll
That
see.
seems fair.
No, but the thing is, if someone has a different story than what they told us,
I mean, that's
then
true.
they probably lied.
You know what?
We're being
I'll give you.
surprisingly smart.
You're
right
being
now.
surprisingly smart right now. Yeah.
So we have to move the plot along, you know.
Yeah. makes sense. Yeah.
What's the plot?
Right.
I don't know.
I don't know.
He had a moment
to
of
get
like.
along. Yeah, you guys.
And for a quick
guys
second, he saw
noticed.
everyone on the
Got a
table.
load of this guy.
You guys notice that it's pretty black outside, right?
Just for a second, he looked up and saw dice rolling.
Let's quickly, because we got like 8 minutes left, let's quickly speed run to the
Yeah.
first guy. Who's the first person we run into when we go to interrogate?
Oh no, the robot's not there.
The robot is indeed not there.
Yeah.
I'm so
James
proud you
Diesel.
can remember him. Tazron Zelly.
And
The goblins.
The goblins, right.
Goblins, okay.
Alright, that's.
Goblin on.
Well, we've already sort of talked to them, so we'll
Yeah.
get to those later. Who's the next one?
Can I try in the meantime? Can I try to find the robot and the other?
Oh no, we should talk to the goblins. One of the goblins is the one
They
that
were-
came to me, right?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
found. Yeah, they found. the
They were
dead guy.
in the engine room.
So
Yeah.
we probably should ask.
Yeah.
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 Wait, they were in the engine room when it happened. When they got
Yeah.
murdered. Oh.
All right, we go.
Oh
we go
my
to the
God.
goblins.
Yeah, we go to the goblin.
Oh my god! The blood is coming along.
So proud of you guys.
Wow, thank you.
Goblin the goblin.
Goblin on these nuts.
Mine goblin.
Shulavu.
Sulavu.
Goblin my nuts.
Someone died, but you know, Sulavu.
Anyways.
Right, so
All right, listen up, you little.
Don't say
Little
it. Don't
dude.
say it. Oh, I thought.
Ah.
My
Oh,
god.
you know, he was gonna say
Dude.
givers.
Whoa! No, of course not. I was gonna say.
Oh, you got that guy figured out.
Arab American.
One of them immediately jumps you.
I grab him like no.
No.
Isn't it? Aren't they not the same height as you?
So you're strong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're 4 feet. Goblins are like 3, I think.
Yeah.
But
They look like.
I turn to Astajik and I'm like,
All right, so I'll be quick up. You be back up, or do you want to be quick up?
Oh, big news.
All right, go ahead.
go ahead.
So you know, I'm not accusing you of anything, but you know, I'm just for fuck's sake.
Let her.
I'm not sure that these two know how to do a good job back up.
Hey, you know, I'm just your friend here. I'm just trying to figure out what happened.
You do it, you little bitch!
You seem kind of suspicious, you know, seeing as you were the one in the
It was one of you, I know.
as you two were the ones in the local locomotive at the
Yeah,
time.
I was one of you
But
two.
You can explain yourself as well. Of course.
Explain it now before I crush your skull.
What exactly we're doing in the locomotive?
Yeah, each other probably.
And, well, no, that's a little intimate, no. And, more importantly, what did you see? Did someone else come in?
You sound like someone skinning a chinchilla.
What the hell?
Oh my god. It sounds like someone is repeatedly stepping on a chew toy.
Every time.
Really good.
Right, so.
Grown up.
Me too.
It's not even that funny.
I can breathe.
But yeah.
Look. All we know is we were in the engine room, we were doing our jobs, lights went out of nowhere, we don't know what happened. Why am I talking my throat? I'm so fucking out of it.
You're doing like when you tried to imitate me, you know, that was literally what you were doing.
Nothing happened.
Look,
so-
we don't know what happened. Lights went out, we heard the door open, we heard the door close, and then the lights went back on and he was down on the floor.
So the
kinda-
lights went
what-
out.
So,
I'm gonna
When
make
they
your
were-
lights go out, bitch. Come here.
When they were walking
He
out,
wasn't-
what kind of footsteps were they? Were they clanking or were they like?
There were
No,
no
you're not
footsteps.
in
Yeah, you're
Were
not
they
in the
footsteps?
room.
You're
So-
not in the room.
and you didn't hear or see anything else.
So you better
No.
tell us.
When the lights turned back on, was the body still moving, wriggling, falling around?
Yeah, sipping its juice box.
It was down on the floor.
You know, that's pretty suspicious for,
Yeah.
for a man to be murdered and basically be on the ground instantly and
Yeah.
be dead, basically.
Yeah.
That doesn't really happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I suppose you came
Yeah.
straight out the door and saw me.
I don't think this is working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Someone dying instantly.
Yeah.
Maybe they had a goblin exploding disease.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
What?
should threaten them with goblin exploding disease.
God.
Yeah, that's what happened. Juice box exploding disease.
Why are we so obsessed with the juice?
Why is everybody talking about the damn juice box? What is up with the juice box? Tell me.
Mom, I just want a juice box.
Juice box at home.
Oh my god.
That was way too fast.
Anyways, so you two, what did you think of this other guy? Not suspicious of him in any way. Any grudges against him?
I mean, he was kind of an asshole, but
Against you
Aha!
personally?
You did it.
Against you personally?
Yeah.
yeah, against everyone here.
Should I stop being that?
Oh yeah, I think you should give a little more gusto. You know?
What do you mean?
Super.
I immediately know what you mean. I say, would you kindly explain to us what has happened?
That's a more inquisitive goblin than that goblin.
You know, the Tom's cover, you're like Rad Cop. Sup, Johnny? I got a skateboard. Pogs. That's Rad Cop. Bummer.
Poggers.
You know, you don't seem to have anything useful to say.
No, but neither do we.
Yeah, that's true. Good
Yeah.
point. Maybe we should let the others.
Yeah.
investigate.
You know what,
Oh my
let's
god,
ask
that's
the
the most
others first.
intelligent thing y'all have said.
Yeah. All right. I walk in. I walk into the door.
8 minutes.
Okay. I
We can
say
go a little
to,
bit over time,
because you're a
right?
rogue, right?
Yeah.
While I just could you like sneak up and like look at all the things in the room because you should probably have a pretty good like
Stealth?
stealth. Yeah, your stealth should be pretty good.
In what room?
In that room, just interrogate.
Ah.
Maybe they have weapons or
In their own.
yeah,
I feel like we should still figure out how the person actually died.
yeah.
Can we go back to the body and then...
Yes, you could.
Shall we?
Oh, yeah.
I'll help you look around.
Okay.
I help. While they're
medicine?
just talking to it, we both
I think
sneak.
like-
investigation is probably better.
Oh, natural 20.
Fuck yeah.
Woo! At
Oh,
25
medicine
though,
plus
actually.
Yeah, medicine's +0 for me too.
Alright, yeah, so, as those two idiots
Do we
are
get a roll for investigation or medicine?
medicine.
Alright, thank God.
So, as those two
Rolls of 2.
Yeah.
What? We'll get
Can,
back to
can I
that
roll
later.
again?
We'll get to that in a second.
Okay, yeah.
As those two were interrogating Tessa and Zelly, you two sneak into the room and just kind of start looking around while the goblins are a bit too distracted by the two chickens fucking screaming in their face.
Where's the juice box?
What's the damn juice box?
Yeah.
I couldn't find it near the body.
So you're just
Oh,
like,
come
kind
on,
of-
Peter!
So you're just, kind of looking around,
Hey,
snooping
Pete.
around the room. You don't find anything particularly out of the ordinary. You find their tools that they use for their work, obviously.
Yeah.
Clothing, the usual stuff. Though you do note that there is a little bit of dried blood on a few of the tools.
Now I really.
But it might just be splash damage.
Can I?
Can I detect magic on the tools that I have?
Ooh, smart.
Because if it's the same, like, time warpy stuff, then it
That
might-
is the murder weapon.
Yeah. And we can, and it doesn't explicitly have to be the goblins, because
No, it could.
But,
It could just be.
but we would have found the murder weapon if that's the case. So I'm like, Till, let's do this. Fuck yeah!
That's the cringiest shit ever.
That's
Oh,
kind of. That's kind of cringe.
There's been worse.
It's kind of bait on the
So
cuck
you
behavior.
cast detect magic over these tool sets, and you find nothing.
Okay.
Can
I am
I see
Ohio boss.
how the splatter
Ohio.
is on the weapons,
I am
if
Ohio
they're
boss.
actually used as a murder weapon, or if it's
Is that
just
code for
like
anything?
they were
What
in the
Sigma?
way when something happened.
Yeah.
Don't you slander the good name of Skip Thorpe.
Oh, right. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, what?
Skip-
What?
Don't just slander the good name. Skip it.
Yeah, we heard
No,
it.
we heard
but
you.
Skip, yeah. Skip,
What the Sigma?
Okay, thank you.
I am
I hope
Ohio
you kill
boss.
yourself.
You're next.
Cool.
Oh, right, yeah,
Yeah.
the tools, right. Alright, so, I mean, honestly, I'm not even gonna have you roll for this, because it's clear enough, I'd argue. So, as you're, like, looking over these tools, you very quickly realize that all of the blood that's, like, dried up on these tools is, like, old dried blood.
Okay.
So older than the person.
Yeah.
That's strange. But to be fair, if it's first time magic, maybe.
But it doesn't have time magic. Oh god, I was so confused by that little part.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't have any of the magic
Yeah.
No, so
traces
it's
on
just-
it that
so
was
it's just-
left.
So, like,
Yeah, so it's
obviously,
just
I know
lingering
I'm,
around
I
the
know
body,
I'm not
so-
there, but like, if it's with time magic, they could have killed him like 80 years ago. And
But
then,
it was
Yeah.
it doesn't
It doesn't have type
time
magic on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
So
been
they're
there for
just-
a while.
Yeah, it's just tools that they use for
They're-
something.
they're just-
that was
they're
not
just
this
not ve-
specific.
They're just
person.
not very good at cleaning their tools.
Yeah.
Gardening with
I mean,
like red dirt.
the cool thing would be if the person hasn't actually been killed yet. But
Yeah.
it's like their future body like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that would
Yeah.
have been good. Is
It
that-
might be good, it might still be good.
I,
We
hi-
don't
I
know.
highly doubt TJ thought of that.
That's
Maybe-
me.
First of all,
Maybe-
fuck
That's-
you.
I'm not calling you dumb. I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't have thought of it.
I
so-
do want to mention that was actually in my considerations for this
Ah,
one
alright.
shot.
Well,
I just didn't do that
Sure.
exactly in the end.
Skill issue. Not
But-
for you, but for him.
Mhm.
Mean little boy.
it wasn't meant to be mean.
Like the flippin' bell.
Look, man, if I can come up with fucking time shenanigans in my murder mystery, I can come up with someone finding their own future corpse.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, not per se that they're actively with us, but that we might at this point still find them.
Alright, but okay.
We still haven't met the robot, by
Let's
the way.
let's put it in a little baggie and then like take it as evidence with us, like with like gloves and shit, no fingerprints.
Yeah, not like
No feathers.
Yeah, exactly.
Aww. Do we find anything else in the room? That's
nothing of interest.
Yeah, okay. So what do we wanna do?
Okay, let's
We talk to the next person.
we should, or we could let them do it, like distract, because they're, let's be honest, they're a pretty good distraction for all the
we'll
passengers.
catch them off guard, you know.
Yeah.
and-
And we can try to find the robot.
Oh, smart.
Yeah.
Like, what is the room where the robot is in? We should know that because we're like the
Yeah.
guards. Right?
But they weren't in the passenger room. They probably weren't in the engine room.
Yeah,
And they weren't in
let's just say for like safety, you guys all know what like
what
cabin
rooms,
everyone is staying in.
Yeah, they're on like 9 as well, so we should
Yeah.
know that.
You know this. You have this information.
So can we just knock on the door and ask like, hey, are you alright? Can I look? Can I walk up to the and not kind of like, hey, are you alright? We're just checking in because the lights went off.
Yeah, you walk up to the door and you knock on it, and like, as you knock on it, it just like kind of it just opens.
Oh, I don't like that.
Thanks for the sound effects. And as you look into the room, you do see Artemis 9, sitting powered down on the edge of his bed.
There's another murder.
No, he's not dead. He's just knocked out.
He's basically sleeping.
He's a robot, so
He's basically just passed out.
The animatronics do get a bit quirky at night, but there's really nothing to worry about.
In order to kill Artemis 9 and like actually visibly have him be dead, he would be fucking decimated.
Yeah.
Basically. He's just eeping. He's just having a race.
Okay,
Yeah.
while he's eating, could you sneak around?
I could sneak around.
With advantage because he's sleeping?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sneak. I
Okay, so
have
that's
a feeling that
20.
you wouldn't even need to sneak.
And that's 11, so 20.
20.
Yeah.
30, 20.
Yeah, so you enter the room and
No,
you
dirty 20.
start looking around. I actually have notes for this specific room.
Looking
thank God.
around.
If I scroll down and my notes for this specific room have disappeared fucking again, I'm gonna lose my morals because what the fuck is eating specific bits of my notes? I found it.
Mothman.
Okay.
I found it. It's okay.
La la la.
La la la.
La la la.
La la la. La la la.
I can't go higher than this
La
anymore.
la la.
La la la.
La.
La la la. Okay, but yeah.
Yeah, you actually don't really find anything of note in his room specifically.
Can I look at him specifically? What happened with him?
Yeah, okay, so I should have you roll for this.
What?
I should have you roll for something, but I don't know what to make you roll for.
Can I, I don't know, investigation or something?
Yeah, I guess investigation
Or
works.
perception, or...
I'll
Investigation works.
In the meantime, while you're doing that, I'll cast Detect Magic on the entire room to see if there's anything.
I rolled
Does
14.
anything interesting happen for us?
Oh, right, what were you guys doing again?
We were
I was-
inspecting the
we
body,
rolled-
seeing how they died.
We rolled for
Oh,
medicine.
oh my god, right, what did you roll?
I rolled a
I
17.
don't remember.
You rolled a 17?
Two.
Jesus
You rolled
Christ.
2.
Yeah, I rolled a 2. You're rolling really high.
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Give me a second.
My poultry dice aren't as good today.
La la la.
Very
La la
nice.
la.
Yeah, fitting.
Only just realized.
Picky dice.
I got little boots.
I've got
My
stew.
little bird.
That's stew.
Okay, so,
I enter into decision.
as you're, sniffing around, investigating the body, there's a few things that stick out to you. One is that there is, blood splatter on the walls, implying that he was most likely stabbed or shot or something.
Like,
But
Yeah.
also in location, not like they were teleported there as a corpse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they were killed in the engine room.
Yeah.
For sure. Now as you're kind of looking at the blood splatter on the wall, how do I describe this? It looked kind of glitched almost. Like the blood splatter goes one way, and then a specific section of it is just like, you know, further to the right than the rest, and then it continues in its original position again.
Like
Yeah.
looking at pixels.
Alright.
Yeah,
So
basically,
as if textures. Are
Yeah.
lining up.
it's like if you take just like a flat PNG and you just select a bar and you like move it
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
like that.
Weird. Yeah.
I
Right,
love
yeah,
how
that's
nobody
weird.
knew stuff.
Do I see it or just?
Just him.
Alright.
What do you see, bro?
The one on the wall looks.
I don't see it.
I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, well, show me where.
Right. Quite line.
Oh yeah, that looks weird. It's like straight and everything. And it's like someone grabbed a space PNG and moved it.
Space PNG and
Yeah.
space movement.
Yeah.
And space Microsoft Word. So, what do you think did that?
I can't say now. But
No,
so-
me neither.
I think it might have something to do with the time.
Probably. Wait, no, oh yeah, right, the time magic.
But do I notice anything about the
Yeah, like
body
from a
itself?
Yes,
Like-
you do.
Yeah.
It's got
Um,
a hard on. They were clearly murdered by automatic asphyxiation.
So you're moving the body around again. Fucking of course you are. You're moving the body around again. You flip him finally onto his back once again, and you find a very, very obvious cause of death. Being a very clean slit right across his throat.
Oh shit.
Oh, so he was on his face.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
That's why we knew that feathers were in his eyes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fine.
He was face down on the floor.
Yeah. Okay, so his throat is slit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
And as you look at this slit in his throat, you notice some odd markings on the inside of his skin.
There's just a little
on the
guy coming out
inside of
my
his skin?
How do you
Not
notice
like
that?
on the inside of his skin. No, there's like
Like the wound.
yeah, like inside the wound.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
There's like, you know, weird swirly shit in there.
What does swirly shit even
And
mean?
their markings.
Like as in
Yeah.
Like
that the cut's not clean, basically. Like
No,
Alsof je
not
met
that.
een
Like
kachtelschaar
So it's like
bent.
burnt in or something, like a burn mark type thing.
no, it's
actually on the inside, like if you like slit this and then like there, or
Or is
no.
it like?
Hold on. Let me words. Basically, you know, he has, you know, cut across his throat, and then
Yeah.
there's like, you know, the bottom bit and the top bit,
Yeah.
right? From like to see how deep the cut is. If you look at that, there's these weird swirly markings like on his flesh,
yeah.
almost like a tattoo.
Mhm.
Or like around the wound.
No, not
No,
around the wound, like in the
wound.
wound.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
In his
Okay,
flesh.
I think I get it.
In his
It's
flesh.
like
As
it's
in-
like if you look in the flash, there's like tattoos
Ja.
Yeah.
in there. of
Alsof je
swirly
zeg maar
markings.
de binnenkant van je lip hebt getatoeëerd, zeg maar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These markings aren't like cut. They're like
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like
Markings, yeah.
they are
Like-
markings.
They're like
Yeah.
branded.
Alright.
yeah.
that is
That's weird.
quite odd.
Yeah.
I assume those weren't in there. But
It's a bit queer, isn't it?
How would we know that?
I mean, most people don't have tattoos inside of their face.
Guys, wanneer moesten we ook weer stoppen?
15 minutes ago.
Okay, maybe we should.
I
round
think
it
we're
up.
gonna cut it off here
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
time being.
Just
Let's,
like his
Let's
head.
take a break and
Yeah.
get back to it in a week.
Yeah. Small break of a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night, bro.
I promise I will be better prepared next week. I've
Oh,
been kind
promise.
of all over the place the
We
last couple
promise
days.
we'll be
Promise.
less obnoxious.
Yes.
That's more
Right.
like
Wait. Welcome to hell, Sam.
Hold on, I've always wanted to do this. It went into
You
the kitchen,
shot
I
it.
think.
Niet alsof hij ons daadwerkelijk veel neerschiet of zo.
Well, just because he doesn't shoot us a lot doesn't mean that I can't want to shoot him.
Nou ja, fair enough.
I don't want to shoot this man since I met him 4 years ago.
You actually just flinched when I pointed at you.
Ah, shot
Guys.
en een mis. En dan shoot en miss
Guys,
ik.
Mayo.
What?
I'm ending the stream.
How do we end
How do we end stream?
Thank
What are
you.
you gonna do? Ask your shit.
Okay, bye guys. Next week.
Bye bye.
Hadoop.